Yes. Well. If it isn't, chat, welcome back, chat, to another stream. Sorry, we had that 20-minute waiting room. I was waiting for my food because it was almost here. And I was like, where is it? So I was like, I'm just gonna wait downstairs. I was like sitting downstairs. I was like, it's supposed to arrive. I timed it perfectly to arrive at like 10:50. And for some reason it didn't arrive at 10:50. It arrived at like 11 past something. I'm like, what the fuck, man? What food you got? I got pasta, chat. So the plan is, pasta is really easy to eat. You know what I mean? So then you're eating it little by little throughout the day, and it's easy to eat because you just take your fork, you shove it in there, and then you super easy. Did you finish the pizza? Well, I still have like 2 slices left. I got a pizza 2 days ago, but I only ate like 1 slice, and I was like, damn full. And then yesterday I ate like 1 slice in the morning, 1 slice at night. I have 3 slices left, I think. Right? Wait. Yeah, 3 slices left. I have periods in the month, chat, where I eat more and I eat less. You know, that's how you mediumize it. Eat the pizza. I'll eat the pizza today. But you only have 5 slices? I have 6. Or is it, I'm pretty sure it's still edible. I put it in my fridge. I think it's edible. Dude, chat, I want you to know, yesterday I was supposed to go on I work in the morning, rest at night, right? I plan on sleeping earlier. And then Sai was like, we have a collab. I was like, I'm down. I will never say no to Sai, bro. Unless I really can't. So I was like, you know what? I can do that. So I thought that I'd just be there for an hour. Ended up turning to 4.
It wouldn't be the worst thing she's ever eaten, chat.
That's true. I've eaten worse. The pure chaos on Sai's POV. I couldn't even see her POV. Because then I would be cheating. Yusan is so funny. Fucking love Yusan, man. I love making fun of Yusan, but I love Yusan. And boom, boom. Tomorrow, chat, here's the thing. Today we are going to play Red Dead, right? We're gonna yap for a little bit, and then we play Red Dead. Because tomorrow, in the start of the day, we're gonna have a collab with Numi. I think, depending on when she's free, but we should have a collab with Numi. We're finishing Reanimals. There is a game, if we have time, that I really want to check out. We did get basically, I got emailed, and then they were like, oh, here's a Steam key. And honestly, the game looks really cool. So I do want to try it out, because it is a multiplayer game. But if Numi can't do it, then I'll play with someone else for that game. But we are finishing Reanimals. There's this game. I don't know how it is like, though. I haven't played it, but it looks interesting. But the name of the game is Sadap, right? So it's like a cooking... This is what I saw. It's like a cooking adventure thing, but it's inspired by Southeast Asian cuisine. Yeah, the word Sadap is like... What is it? Delicious? What is Sadap, yeah? Like savory, delicious. You know? Sadap. Sanyap? No, it's Sadap. Yeah, so it's like a cooking game inspired by Southeast Asian cuisine. So that's why I'm like, you know what? I'm biased. You give me anything Southeast Asia related, the moment you're like, we showcase Indonesian food. Let me check the game out, bro. Let me check it out. If I hate it, it's done for you. Is it really that good? Indonesian food or the game? For the game, I have no clue. I haven't played it yet. But I want to play it hopefully tomorrow. Because it is a multiplayer game. You can play it solo, but there is a multiplayer option, and why would I never opt for that? Ah, shit. Hold on, I gotta take this off. Gotta wear my other glasses. There we go. I can now see clearly.
Michi, did you eat, drink water, and stretch today? Also, are you ready for 2026?
Hey guys, did you know that 2026 is in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 3-ish weeks? How's your 2025 New Year's resolution going on, guys? How does it feel? I drank, I stretched, but I'll eat throughout the day. Remember a year ago when you had like resolutions, you're like, it's okay, I have a year to finish them. How are they looking like? What resolutions, Aga? Just around the corner. I mean, it was to make it to 2026, so far so good. Ah. Hey chat, do you have a resolution for 2026? I don't even remember if I made a resolution in 2025. Damn. I also have candy in my mouth right now for my throat. My 2025 New Year's resolution was to skip a year of resolutions. Didn't have one, not die. Survive. To make it to 2027. Yeah, the switch to actual resolution. Lose weight? Actual
My New
resolution.
Year's resolution is to mod for Bao. On an
You're so
unrelated
funny.
note, please
You
look
think
at
you're so
your
funny?
DMs sometime in the next 24 hours SMH.
Wait, checking right now. Oh. Bang, bang, bang.
If you want more Indo representation in games, if I remember correctly, the makers of Coffee Talk 2 are based in Indo Aga.
You know, fries. Coffee Talk 2, eh? Coffee Talk 2. Did you know the Japanese luck calendar for 2026 is out? My luck is 331 out of 365. I know my luck is in the hundreds, dude. It's over. Chat, Michi won't let me mod for Bao. It's so sad. Get the fuck out of here, Farrah. Get... Blah, blah, blah. Resolution 2026 Coffee Talk 2. You know, chat, I think my resolution for 2026 is... My luck is number 2. Well, good for fucking you. I'm so happy for you. Good for fucking... Do less projects. I'm begging you. Chat, we have so many
Don't you
things.
have to be able to cook to be a critic?
I can
And no
cook.
more excuses when it comes to food. Anyone can finish a pizza in 2 days, during which time people eat 6 meals of this size.
I have a slow but steady pace. You know what I mean, chat?
My New Year's resolution is to only send text messages while driving.
You guys are so fucking funny, you know that? You guys are so fucking funny. I don't know how to find my birthday. You have to skim through properly. The kanji for day is a box with a line in it.
Michi,
The
I can
kanji
cook.
for month is
PP
a...
pasta PTSD.
PP pasta was good. Okay, if you, for those of you that want to see... Actually, where's the Japanese luck calendar? Japanese luck calendar.
Yes, like a snail.
You got scammed.
Dance. Yeah. Like, you know, slow and steady wins the race.
I can't read JP.
Let me see if I can find it. Oh, someone took a picture and translated it. Lamau. Yeah, it's in numbers. The kanji for day is a box with a line in it. Yeah, XP sent it. The first one is day. The second one is month. So it's like day first, month later. So for me, it would be 27-3. That's mine. Like that. They're numbers, chat. They're numbers. Did I even tweet that? I forgot. I didn't. You know, I got messages about the fucking keyboard habit. Chat, what the fuck, dude? I got messaged about, like, please tell me that it's a bit. I have, like, friends being like, please tell me this is a bit. And that you don't actually type this way. Chat, I'm telling you, okay? Caps lock or shift, that debate is like when you have... I saw a comment and I agree. It's like when you... Are you a hold to crouch guy? Or hold release to crouch guy? You know what I mean? Like toggle... Nah. Caps and shift debate is like in a game, right? When you're playing a game. Are you the type of person that's like... Toggle on crouch or hold to crouch? And I toggle on. Exactly. Shift is to run. I thought it was to run. How was I supposed to know, man? God. Of course you link it to games, but it's true. If you caps lock, it's just you click, click, you know? It's easy. You click, 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 click. Alright, let me fucking post something. Nom, 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 nom. 2 click versus 1. Technically, chat, if you hold, it's the same thing. Like, if you hold shift, it is you clicking twice. Because you click and then you let go. Okay, either way, it is the same thing. Controller user, this is foreign language to be... Oh yeah, I don't actually know what is a controller equivalent. Oh. 269th. I'm pretty sure mine is in the hundreds too for the luck calendar. Toggle is disgusting. Listen, man. To each their own. Don't forget control backspace to delete a word. Did you know that control backspace to delete a word? Man. I'm telling you, that... Y'all didn't know that. No one knows that. That is crazy hacks.
I think I'm cooked, chat. I spent 1,699 hours watching this donkey on Twitch and my brain is fried. And now I'm even giving her bits. What am I even doing with my life?
Hey man, what the fuck do you mean by that?
Hey Michi, didn't see you there. Hope you're having a great day.
You are so funny. You're stuck here,
Hello,
body.
caps lock on M, caps lock off Ichiaga.
You think you're so... The caps lock on M... Hello, caps lock on M, caps lock off Ichiaga. And that's the right way to do it.
Mochievee.
Yeah. Yeah, what... You know what? That is the right way to do it.
Did you know
wanna
Winplusty
tweet-
will bring
tweet
you to
that.
desktop? It's a super important shortcut.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking tweet that. Yeah. There you go. I'm telling you, caps lock is the way. Ugh. I want to... Okay, you know what? Genuinely, 2026 resolution. I want to finish GTA 5. I'm gonna finish Red Dead and I'm gonna finish GTA 5. And that's my 2026 resolution. No. Crash Area from keyboard shortcut today, isn't she? No, actually, today will be a chill day, as if nothing happened. Cow goes moo. Dude, cow goes moo. You are so fucking insane. You are so insane. What the hell? You do this like a couple of streams in a row now. Thank you for the 50 gift of Roonies. Dio mio. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Did you know that Christmas is just around the corner, chat? And with Christmas being just around the corner, we have the New of Years. And with the New Year's, we have 2026. How long has it been since we were born? How weird. 20 days. I can't believe it, guys. I'm just so enthralled. My bones cracking again. Chat, I'm gonna be real with you. When people are like, I'm so old, I can feel my back hurting. I feel like my back has been hurting since 2017. I don't know what to tell you, chat. It's like, oh, I'm so old. The bones, my bones have been fucking in pain for years now. Nah, same to be honest. I got that dog in me, and that dog is 80 years old. Okay, it's me when I act like I'm 80 years old right now because I feel like it. Oh boy, 5:30 a.m. Michi time. Good morning, everybody. 5:30 a.m. Michi. Good morning to you too. Why the fuck are you awake at 5:30? My neck, my back, old and early age. I feel like nowadays, chat, everyone gets older and early age. I've noticed that people have more back problems.
You got scammed.
Ah, I was born in 19. Girl, you were up till 8 a.m. yesterday? Untrue. I was up until like 4-ish. I feel 210, which is how old I am in dog years. How old is in dog years? Because we are sitting much more. Chat, I'm telling you, it's not because of that, okay? It's because 19. It's because we're slouching. You know that? I noticed that. People be people be shrimping. Shrimp check. Ever since, I think I got at a certain age, and then I became so aware of like the shrimp posture that I've been always trying to like sit up straight. And then once I do, I'm like, how long has it been since I shrimped? Ugh.
Someone said something about people that were born in the late 1900s and I wanted to toast a bath.
Someone said something about people that were born in the late 1900s. It's okay. It's okay, Pharaoh. It's okay, Pharaoh. It's okay. It's okay. You know, technically, chat, 1959 is late 1900s. Yeah. Technically, 1951 is... What do you mean, no? Yes. That is late 1900s. No. It's either early or late. Mid doesn't exist. Okay, chat. Before 1950, that's early. After 1950, that's late. You're so young. You are literally so young, chat. It's true. If you were born in 1950, you're so young. Yeah, we don't have mids. Yeah, what is early 2000? Like 2050. Exactly. We are still in the early 2000s. Thanks. I got you. Is it math?
Are you
It's
looking
called
for
math.
friend or something?
Shut your fucking mouth. You know that? I am so young, then why do my... If I'm so young, then why do my bones hurt? The weather. That's true. Chat, did you know that I heard about seasonal depression? Yes, because some people with seasons, right? You don't have the sun during winter season. And it makes you more depressed because you don't have the sunlight to cheer you up. And thus, you don't have something in the weather to help heal your bones. That's true. Right. It's true. I heard about... One thing that I never noticed is that because in my country, we don't got seasons. So seasonal depression doesn't exist for us. It's either you have depression or you don't. Okay, you don't have like, oh, in December, I'm just a little bit more in my feels because the sunlight... Nah. Now we get the sunlight all the time. Whatever struggle is going on, it goes on with or without the sun. Exactly. My seasonal depression is backwards. I get more depressed in the summer and happy in the winter. I heard that the reason people call it seasonal depression is because the sunlight doesn't exist. And you don't have like... The sun doesn't exist. The grass doesn't look as green. And the trees do not look as green. And everything is like sunken. It's like sunken colors or something like that. I don't know though. I might be completely lying because I got lied to. Who knows? I personally do not experience seasons. Man, I thrive in those environments. I would die. Talking about dying, chat, I have news for you that I need to tell you about. Alright? I have good news and bad news. Well, actually, mostly good news. Mostly good news. And one secret other bad news.
Technically, it's the vitamin D that your body creates from sunlight on the skin, but yes.
Does the vitamin D make you happy? If you lack vitamin D, do you get sad? Did you win the lottery? Chat, if I win the lottery, I'm not gonna tell anyone, but there will be signs. And it's me leaving my extra packet of sauce on the table. If I won the lottery, chat, I'm not gonna tell anyone, but there'll be signs. I'm not gonna take any more freebies, you know? I'm not... When I go to a restaurant, I'm not gonna go home bringing a little bit of stack of tissue. With that little bit of... What is it? Sauce packets. I'm gonna leave it at the restaurant. Ah, you see that? Rich people shit. Boom, 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 boom. Buy more salt to pour on the road.
The signs are her moving to the US.
That's smart chat. Dude, honestly though, honestly, I wanna be honest. America is like, okay, the best way I can say it, living in America is so damn fucking expensive. Okay, I don't mean like the food. People say, oh, the food, it's nuts. It's the goddamn rent. What the fuck is that? So I'm gonna be honest, chat. I was considering like maybe I should have something in America, right? Because I do travel a lot for work. I have been trying to reduce it. Like a lot of the times. Okay, you know what, chat? Full transparency, slight detachment, right? But full transparency. Oh, recently, I've been getting more offers to travel for work, and there's a lot of like, oh, you travel and blah blah, and obviously America is one of the bigger places because a lot of things happen there. Like people say like, oh, this is where dreams happen. Well, I don't know about that, but a lot of things happen in America. That is true. So I was considering at one point to maybe have a place like I'll rent something, or maybe I should just move there. I was considering it. So I searched it up. I was like, what's the process? How much would it be? Chat, absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking not. No. If I were to do it, right, I'm just going to bunker in with Numi. That's it. But if I were to rent like it's not even a house that I was looking at, chat. I was looking at an apartment. I was like, oh, let me check out this apartment. For real, Parasite? No, if I'm gonna do that, I would actually pay. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna live rent free. I'm going to actually pay for the rent. But if everything else is so fucking disgusting, that's so disgusting. Oh, it depends where, but California prices are insane. I was looking at, yeah, California, San Diego area. I think San Diego is in California, right? I don't know. Or is California in I don't know. One of those. It's really hard to tell because everything is a drives away. Yeah? Okay.
I've looked up on how to buy property in Malaysia, and it's already make my wallet bleed.
Dude, buying a property in the golden age of 2025, unironically, is so fucking... Don't beat yourself up, chat. You know how sometimes, like, my parents still do this where it's like, you know, back then, we were working to save money to buy a house. And it's like... Yeah, back then, bitch.
Wait until you have to go to the hospital in the US. That is expensive.
I even thought I was looking at healthcare stuff, and even my healthcare providers are like, well, we can't give you full coverage in America. And I'm like, you know what? Fair. That's why I'm like, I don't know about all that shit. I'm gonna be real. I don't know about
Looking
that.
for apartments now, and everything's around 30 millidra a month.
Yeah. Huh? Huh? Looking for apartments now, and everything's around 30 million. I was about to say, oh my god, it's Rin. I was about to say, like, bitch, what part of Indonesia are you looking at? What kind of fuck ass up? I was literally about to be like, you know what, Rin, just for you, I will dox myself because I will tell you the apartment I'm in. Okay, just because 30 mil a month. And then I'm like, oh no, that's probably, they converted it. Rin converted it to IDR for us to understand. Naruho though. Wait, how much is 30 mil IDR? That's... How much is that in USD? 1 point... Oh. Goddamn. A month? God.
Rent is expensive in the US, sure, but there are options. Do you remember that Living in a Box song?
Chat, I'm gonna be honest, right? Don't feel bad about not getting a place. Because in the great year of 2025, getting a place, unless you are like born rich or you have some type of support, or you make a big bucks in your job, and this is very much fucking impossible. Okay, it is so impossible. Shit's so damn fucking expensive. Chat, you want to hear a confession that's going to make me sound like a little bit of a, I don't know, not relatable, okay? Confession. Maybe it's gonna make me look worse, but it's fine. Not old. It's like I will sound it's like a bad thing. I will look not that good, but it is my truth. At one point, chat. Well, when I say at one point, it was when I joined Vshoujo, right? Earlier, like last year. Damn, I'm telling you, y'all have never been humbled like this before, but I was humbled. When I joined Vshoujo, after a month, I was like, oh my god, I'm making something of myself. And I had an ego. I will say it. You know when I say like, I hate it when content creators have egos? Well, at that time, for like a month, my ego was slowly growing, you know? And eventually it grew out of control. When I say out of control, it reached a point where I'm like, you know what? Let me look at houses to buy. That is what I mean. Was I cocky? No. Was I like a show off? No. But my ego grew to the point where I'm like, you know what? Let me look at houses to buy. Oh, and let me tell y'all, I have never been humbled so quick in my whole entire goddamn fucking life. Yeah, I've never been so fucking humbled so fast.
It's getting over her head before getting hit with reality check.
And people are like, oh my god, I had an ego. I was flaunting my wealth. I was belittling other people. I didn't do that. My ego grew to the point where I'm like, you know what? Let me just search up buying houses. And then I saw it and I'm like, oh, close tab. And it's okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's getting a little fucking ridiculous. Well, you tried. You were just proud. Dude, I was proud and I thought I was him. Chat, for a month, I was like, I am him. I could do this. If people in the movies, if that guy from 50 Shades of Grey could afford that apartment, I can too. Newsflash, chat, I cannot. So how much is a house? And it depends. It depends on what kind of house. Obviously, environment? What is it? Yeah. Surrounding? The area. It depends on the area. It depends on the type. Obviously, how big. In Jakarta alone, average house price is around 500 million IDR now. Million? Million? That's not what I saw. Bitch, that's not what I saw. I saw like houses, right? So yeah, location is very, very important. Some location, yes, you can get it for 500 million. In Jakarta, which place, goddamn? Because I also saw, because I was looking around, I was like, let me see what kind of places exist. It was in the billions, chat. It wasn't even in the millions. It was in the billions. Okay? When people are like, yeah, it's this much million. It was in the billions. Dead ass. I was like, I saw it. And I remembered, like, okay, I have a friend whose family is buttfuck rich. And when I say buttfuck, it pisses me off, okay? It pisses me off. Because when I met them, well, not really. This has happened with, if I had a coin for every time this has happened, I'd have like 6 coins. But either way, do you have a friend that's like, oh, you know what? I live a humble life. And then you come over and you're like, you're like,
Judging
oh,
from past
right.
stories,
Right.
you probably saw the price, screamed internally, but outside you were like, yeah, I could make the purchase, but I don't know about this ease of transport to this place $.
No, Chan, you know what's even worse? You know what's even fucking worse? I looked at the price and I was like, okay, this is literally a reenaction, okay? I saw the price and I'm like, oh, let me just look, I'm just gonna count. If I do this, And then I just close the tab and I watch YouTube videos. And then I closed the tab. This was during the time I started watching like property investment videos. I was like, I closed the damn tab to buy a house and I watched these YouTube videos of people being like, welcome to my... It's like, there's a video like where people do house tours of artists, right? There's like Zed, there's like the Kardashians, and then there's like a rent lady that sells houses in Japan. Yeah, I showed them on stream. It's like,
5 billion
welcome to my
Indonesian
something
rupiahs
billion
is about
house.
$300,000 in USD. That's stupid cheap for a house in America for any area you would want to live.
Chat, I'm being honest. I'm gonna show dead ass. Okay, I don't think it's 5 billion. Wait, oh yeah, 5 billion. 5 billion. Yes, it's 300k USD. That's stupid cheap for a house in America for any. I'm gonna be honest. I think when I saw the prices in Indo, I wanted to vomit. And then I saw the prices in America and I wanted to vomit. What do you mean the rent in America is the cost of buying a house here? Oh, well, no. Buying an apartment here, it is redonkulous. It is so fucking redonkulous. Either way, I started being delusional. And that's my coping mechanism, okay? When
Average
I can
home
do
price
something...
in California is at least 13 billion Indonesian rupiahs.
Huh? Average home price in California is at least 13... Life is good. Do you guys want to watch some mansion videos? I'm telling you, okay? The best feeling when you can't do something is watching other people that can and then judging them for it. Because you know what? You know what? That's the least we can do, okay? At least we keep it to ourselves. It's called... Who cares? Who cares? I'm gonna be honest. When I looked at like the housing shit, I took a glimpse, right? I took a little bit of a glimpse. When I say a glimpse, I checked until page 18. Like there were like a lot of pages for like houses on sale. I checked until like the last
I bought
pages.
my first house in the Midwest for 130k 5 years ago.
Oh my god, really? Under 30k. Under 30k. That... I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. I don't know. Stop. I don't even know anymore.
I sold my previous house, which was nice but nothing special, 10 years ago for 175,000.
Oh!
I looked it up last year out of curiosity. It's now valued at 450,000. American housing market is fucked sad.
Ooh. That
Should
is
have invested
insane.
property while you were a fetus SMH.
I know. My parents are like, Michi, you need to buy a house. Eventually. And I'm sitting
Watching
here and
real
I'm like...
estate videos is the same energy as watching Wagyu A5 steak mukbang while eating ice soup.
Motherfucker, that's me. That's what I do. Back in my college days, chat, you would watch mukbangs, right? You watch like the $500 mukbang video and then you eat like your one little bowl and you're like rationing it. Dude, that is so real. Here's the thing. When I saw the housing shit, when people saying 500 million IDR, I saw in the fucking billions, okay? And I sent it over to one of my friends because I thought we're gonna laugh at how redonkulous that is. I forgot that the friend I sent it to, their family is fucking rich. So when I sent it over, they're like, oh my god, it's not even in the double digits. It's like, it's not even the double digit billion. That's such a steal. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, if it's such a... Then give me the money. Who said that? Who said that? Then buy me a house. Oh, who said that? Oh, guys, the wind was really loud that day. The wind was really loud. It was saying some shit. I was... You don't know how painful that... I have never been so humbled so quick in my whole entire goddamn fucking life. It was like, oh my god, I wasn't in this... And then you know what? They're not even joking. Because I saw other houses and it was in the 2-digit billions. When I mean 2-digit, chat, it was like 50-something billion IDR. And I
am
wanted
confused.
to cry.
Do people not get loans for houses in Indo?
You can get a loan, but you need to have a reputation to get a loan, right? Now here's the thing, chat. I'm gonna be very honest. Who knew that in this world, making money is not enough? You know, you can't just make money, right? You have to have... Okay, here's the best way I can... This is how I see it. I might be wrong, but this is how I see it. In order to get support from the bank, you have to get credit. And to get credit, you have to owe. Like, you have to owe the bank and prove that you can pay off the bank. And then you have to have proof that you are consistently financially stable. How? By owing the bank. But there is a chance that if you don't pay, you go in debt. Because the credit debt is so fucking exuberant. Go in debt to prove that you won't go in debt. You know what I mean? That's how I see it. I am... Okay, the best way I can say it, chat. Remember I told you guys that I come from a family of gamblers, but I also come from a family of losers, right? When I say that, chat, it does come with its downsides. When I say it's like, guys, you can get a loan. You can. But it depends on your reputation, your credit, etc. With everything I've told you guys about where I come from, do you really, really think I have a good credit reputation? Let that sink in. Open the door and let that... Chat, the sink is knocking on the door. Let it in. So I'm cooked. I'm fucking cooked. I have gone in debt before. My family.
I'd rather sell my
Okay,
soul
debt.
to the devil.
I am scared of touching a damn credit card. Okay, I am scared of touching a goddamn credit card. It's very fun. It's very fun. They can just look at how much... No. I will say this. Okay. I'll say this. I, too, thought that maybe if I showed them like, hey, you know, if I work hard, I can afford something, so give me a loan. I tried doing that. They said absolutely fuck ass not. They were like, no. Because chat. Yeah. They don't fucking... They saw me. They saw my family history. They were like, no. Like, they wanted... Like, they are okay with loaning. But the loan is so small. Yeah. Yeah. Point is, it's redonkulous. And if anything, chat, this is full honesty. If I were to buy a house, it wouldn't be for me, okay? I've always wanted to buy a house for my parents first. Because in my country, it's another thing. I personally don't think it's silly, but I know a lot of people abroad might be like, that's a little silly. In our culture, chat, putting your family, like your parents, in like a... Was it care home? I need a better playlist than this. Like in a... What is it called? Why am I thinking orphanage? It's not an orphanage. It's like... Retirement home! Yeah, sorry. It's like the old people... Senior home. The nursing senior living home. That. I don't know, I thought orphanage. But yeah, those. It is seen as very bad. Yeah, the old folks home. So... It's a reputation thing. Or a image thing, right? Abroad, I noticed that abroad, if you put your parents in a good retirement home, like a really good one, it's kind of seen as like you care about them enough to give them like something nice, something good, blah, blah, blah. But in our culture, if you put your parents in a retirement home, you are abandoning your parents. You're like a very low of the low barrel, you know what I mean? Like you abandon your parents, you don't gaff, like abis manis sa paribuang. Yeah. Like after, it's like gum, and after you finish chewing the gum and it's done with the sweetness, you throw it away. It's like you take them for all they have to raise you, and then you throw them away, and it's very, very disgraceful. It's awful. So with me, I need to set up like a proper retirement system for my parents. Oh, in a way that like I can still take care of them, that doesn't put them in a care home facility, but I have enough money to make sure that if they need medical care, then we can get a live-in nurse. It's that kind of mentality. You don't like, you can put them in a retirement home that has medical care, but that is bad. So what you do is you get them a house, proper retirement, and then find someone that can take care of them at home. Yeah, like a full-time nurse, and pay them. So that's the thing that I've been saving up for. What do you think I've been doing, man? That's why my parents are like, you need to get this, you need to get that. And I'm like, I'll think about it later. But I'm gonna be real. Sorry, that was my PC. For some reason, my PC was
Michi can
downloading
afford
something.
to live in California, real and true. Buy a quick look if you're willing to
Oh.
live 500 miles from any major city and willing to live in undeveloped, I mean just to land, just to actual
good.
alleyway, it will only cost you 40k used. Just save up and you can own the land under tour cardboard in the middle of the desert, real and true.
Chat, you can live anywhere you want, you know? If you just, you know, have a bedroll and a horse. Yeah. Man, exactly. Just get a little cardboard box. A little bit of a softener if you'd like. Yeah. You can't even get a horse. A horse is fuck ass expensive. But either way, I want to prioritize my parents first just because I think I can work first. You know, I'll save up for myself later. I'll save up for my parents now. But nowadays, chat, how the fuck do you save up money? You save up money and the economy keeps going. Either way, life is redonkulous. 2025, in the golden year, not even 2025. This shit's been going on since 2021. So honestly, chat, just have fun. You know, fuck it. Live life, have fun. Hell yeah. Oh, you got it. Make me sick. I'm sick. You make me sick.
Just come to Portugal, we'll buy a whole village or something.
Yes. What? Yeah, people are like, why aren't you having kids? Chat, you guys know this. I want to have a kid one day. Okay? I know nowadays there are a lot of people are like, I don't really want kids. I want kids. I've always wanted to be a mom. That is not something that I've hid. I know people are like, you, a mom? Really? If I have a kid, I will get my shit together. You will know that I got my shit together. Because, like, you'll know I have a kid. Because my shit will be so much more together. But not anytime soon, obviously. But eventually, I would like to have a kid. You know, adoption. 99% adoption. However, damn. Having a kid in the great year of 2020. I don't know. I don't know. So I'm ready for that. None. Oh. We're back in 2020. Wokage shit's been going on since 2020 was 5 years ago. Mods, can we get that guy out of here? Can we perma-ban him? Thanks. Yeah, who else is gonna say shit? Honestly, having kids in this economy is so crazy. It's to the point that my friends and some of my cousins have kids. I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know. I just don't understand.
You're right, Michi. Everyone who becomes a parent suddenly gets their shit together. That's why every time someone is in a bad relationship, they have a kid together and suddenly all their problems go away. Oh wait, that's not how it works at all.
Aha! Yes, chat. Yeah. The more you know, thinkage. No, honestly, my ideal is hopefully one day, if you can prove that you are stable enough, then you can adopt without being married. Because in my country still, you can only adopt a kid if you are married. Like stable house, I guess. And I get that. I get it. But at the same time, I don't really care about the marriage part. I've always wanted to adopt and raise a kid since I was quite young. It's really odd. I do think it's like, it's a you thing, you know, like it's an individual thing. Some people just, they don't click with having a kid. I know some, like my aunt, for example, I don't agree at all with this statement. But my aunt says it's like, no one is ever ready to have a kid. So you need to just have a kid. Because everyone wants to be... Like, my aunt says that a lot. It's a very old way of thinking. It's like, oh, everyone wants to... Was it like, everyone wants to have a kid. You just don't know it yet. So just have a kid. Aga, big brain. I don't agree. Just because I think some people, they know that they don't want a kid. You know, like, you will know if you don't like kids, you don't want to have a kid. With a kid, you're just going to kind of... yeah, absolutely fucking not. And it's not just that. Like, I even mentioned to my aunt, Having a kid is not about what you want. All right. By the end of the day, that kid needs to grow up. You know what I mean? Like, you need to raise a child. So if you do not want a child, then don't
Speaking
have a
of
fucking
kids,
child.
how's Rume doing?
It's so crazy, chat. It is so fucking crazy. It is so fucking crazy. Did you guys know that my old roomie's pregnant? Goodbye. Did you know that? I found out a while ago. And my old roomie, she's pregnant. Congrats. Congrats to her. She's doing relatively quite well. I mean, I'm not gonna talk about her private stuff, but she has been trying to get pregnant. Finally, she got pregnant, and I feel very, very happy for her. I do think, chat, here's the mentality that I have, right? If you don't want a kid and you have a kid, it really depends on how you raise them. You know, if you raise them with that feeling of like regret or disdain, kids aren't stupid. They will know. And they will grow up feeling like they're slightly unwanted. And you don't want to put that on a whole life. That is a whole human being you're talking about. So I think if you don't want a kid, then don't get a kid. But I knew that I wanted to have a kid. I think what really got me like, I'm 100% sure that I wanted to be a mom in the future was because of my experiences a long time ago with volunteer work. That, like, I don't think I really thought about it until I started volunteering, and I'm like, oh, actually, this feels right. You know what I mean? Like, believe it or not, chat, okay, I might be a little stupid. Might be. However, I think there's some people just have like a maternal switch in their brain. And my maternal switch got clicked on, and then it dawned on me. I'm like, this feels right. You know what I mean? Like, it's not something that I want. Like, oh, if I don't have it, I will feel horrible. It's not that. Like, I can take my time. But if I were to, like, I see myself with a kid, that would feel correct. Do you have big sister programs there? What's a big sister program? Michi, the cheat code is marry someone who already have kids. Chat? You're so funny. Even without criterias, right? It's already so hard for me to find people. You think I could? Either way, you think I could have to find someone like hyper specific? Maybe. I'm not opposed to it. Like, here's the thing. I know some people ask, it's like, if you were to adopt, what age would you want to adopt? I don't mind anything. Whatever clicks. You know what I mean? Whatever clicks well. I don't think it's about the age or the gender or whatever. It's like, you can tell when you see them. I don't know how to describe it. Like, you see them and you're like, oh, there we go. And they have to see you too and like you.
I can imagine it now.
It's a two-way street.
Mitchie's kid gets asked, "What does your mom do?" And the kid has to answer, "She makes strangers lose brain cells on the internet."
Nah, bro, I already thought about it.
On the other hand, when they get told, "My dad can beat up your dad," they can just answer, "My mom can make your parents throw up," through TMI.
I actually have a little plan, right? If I ever get a kid, I'm gonna have like a double life. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say, hear me? I'm gonna say I'm a manager. Exactly. I'll be like, I manage stuff. I'm gonna have a whole thing. That kid will not know that I'm a VTuber until I die. Okay, you can do it now. I will roleplay as Maiko. Lying is bad. I am not lying. I am simply role-playing Maiko. That's what I am. I'll be like, don't ask questions, kid. You know, I thought about it, chat. What if I have a kid and then instead of telling them what I do for a living, I just go like, don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to, bud. I make it as vague as possible. I'll be like, don't ask. You don't want to know. I do what needs to be done. Type shit, you know? It's like, Mom, what do you do? I do what needs to be done. And then that kid will grow up thinking that either I am like a loser or I do something secretly illegal. Mafia response. What do you think would happen? I would think it's kind of funny. I think it's, I'll be like, I do what needs to be done when it needs to be done. P'tui. Spits on a pot. P'tui. Exactly. My mom is above.
What did you just say about kids not being stupid? You wouldn't be able to keep that a secret past age 7 at best.
No, no, no. No, 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 no. You will see. You will see. Either way, having kids in this economy, I will say, is very fucking redonkulous, okay? I've thought about it, not as far as I probably should, but I thought about it, I was like, damn, if I have a kid, I have to make sure that they have money for their health stuff, for their growth, for school and college, and I thought about it more. Obviously, you need money for a happy childhood. Damn. We might just be cooked. We may just be. Mom, who's this purple freak on the internet that sounds like you on my YouTube recommended? I'll be like, oh, we don't talk about her. My twin sister. Ah, yes, my twin sister. Exactly. I want you to know if I have a kid, right? And they're like, Mom, I love video games. I will tell them that video games are bad for your health, and then I ban them from video games. That way, they will be into normal shit like sports. Yeah. Yeah. And they will never know. Our life will never coincide, you know? Yeah. How dare? Yeah, exactly. I'll be like, what games are you talking about? I don't know nothing about games. I don't play those.
They will end up becoming a VTuber.
Chat, wouldn't it be crazy if I had a kid and my kid wanted to be a VTuber? What the fuck? That would be crazy though. That would be insane. I don't know what I'd do. You're so intelligent, Michi. Can you please give me some of your wisdom? Ah, yes. You came to the right place.
Creating a rebellious child speed run any percent on.
Honestly, a kid will always be rebellious, okay? Kids aren't some kids, they aren't rebellious. I don't know. In my head, I think rebellion comes from a lot of things, but not from ill intention. You want to hear real wisdom, chat? I'll give you real wisdom, alright? Sometimes in life, when everyone gives a shit, it's best to not give a shit at all. Exactly. Just don't think about it.
I'm so secretive, my kid doesn't know a thing about the real world. Meanwhile, the kid learned at age 5 that they just have to ask her while she's zooted and she'll spill the beans.
You think you're so funny. You're hilarious. Oh.
Michi, the number of tubers that had that exact backstory is insane.
Really? Are there VTubers whose parents are VTubers? There's no way. Right? A first cousin's dad did that. If I told you I'd have to kill you, even to his kids. Turn out he's a... Oh. Damn. Vex is a... I know Vex is a... Cha-Cha and Vex are moms. What? I know Vex is a mom. I know
Honestly,
Cha-Cha was a mom of 3.
You should do the opposite. Be so embarrassingly VTuberish that they rebel and become useful members of society.
Sanson? No, I mean like, how about...
There is a mother and daughter VTuber in Japan.
I saw that. No, I mean like, is there a kid who's a not a kid. Is there a person who's a VTuber whose parents were either a streamer or a VTuber? You know what I mean? Like, is there a person who... It's like generational VTubing. Not like a mom. I know some people are moms. Cha-Cha's 4? I think that Cha-Cha was a mother of 3. Give it a couple
Did you know that there's a VTuber who's 87 years old?
That's a thing? Asmon's kid's a VTuber? What the are you one-guying me, Asmon? Like Asmon Gold Asmon? Asmon has a kid? Which Asmon? You're one-guying me, deadass. I got one guide. Fuck you. Am I getting one guide? You're lying. Am Okay, one guy. And there's a
You
VTuber
got
kid.
scammed.
What? Oh, motherfucker. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking. It's that one Japanese VTuber, right? Fuck you. I was like dead. I was like, there's no way. What? I know which one they're talking about now. You fucking pieces of shit. I believed you, man. For a second
He
there.
got adopted by a tuber who calls him Asman Papa.
You know what? She claims herself as his kid, and Asman rolled with it. I'm telling you, man. One day, if I have a kid, my kid wants to be a VTuber. Would you want me to introduce him to you? It would be like, hey, chat, this is my kid. Say hi, kid. Yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no. I wouldn't trust. Honestly, this will sound crazy. I would trust my kid to chat. I would trust chat to take care of my kid. I would. Online. I kind of would. Especially with my mods being the way they are. I would. But would I let my kid on the internet? No.
People are talking about KZI. Admonition.
I would not let
If
my kid
Asman
on the
ever
internet
have a
in
daughter,
general.
I'd assume it's a fungi in his room that evolved.
Wait.
We will tell them about your soundboard.
Yeah, never mind. I don't trust them. I don't trust them with you at all. I have something I need to show you, chat. I saw this shit and I thought it was fun. Well. Talking about an evil twin. I love how your raid messages, Kaka. Talking about an evil second other twin. Welcome in, raiders, from Haka's channel. I hope you had a fun time on stream. Chat, if you haven't yet, did you know that Banzo in Haka is on Twitch? Did you know that my other me is on Twitch? Yes, they are. Chat, if you haven't yet, go check them out and give the raiders the warmest of chat welcomes. Let me VIP Haka real quick. Boom. Hi, Haka. I was telling chat about... Well, it went from housing and now we're talking about kids. But now I'm going to show chat a video that I thought was so fucking painfully funny.
And she's streaming right now, but be careful. Sugar shock warning.
Sugar shock warning. Dude, I swear to God, everyone's so damn cute. We are so fucking back. Also, this model looks so amazing, by the way. What the fuck? Shut the fuck. You know, I was inspired by you, huh? Do you like the model? Wait. I was inspired by you. Check this out. Boom. You see that? I call this the Haka hands. Boom. Have you ever noticed that Haka's hands are like slightly more purplish? Yeah, you see that? I have Haka's hands. I chopped them right off. I was like, oh, that hand don't look right. I chopped them right off. I'm using it. Ooh. Her yowie hands. Ooh. You see that? Exactly. Some might say that it comes in handy. Sorry, guys. I think the mic's dead. Let me do that again. Hello? Okay. Some may say that it can come in handy.
Boo.
Okay. Okay, man. It was funny! Thank you. Thank you for laughing, one guy. Thank you, chat. It was hilarious. Okay, it's not my fault you don't know comedic genius when you see it. There's a video that I want to show you. And So I had a meeting with Maiko, and then I was like 3 minutes late to the meeting with Maiko because I saw this fucking like video, and it was so funny that I couldn't stop laughing. I told Maiko, I was like, Maiko, I'm 3 minutes late because I couldn't stop. I forgot to post. I was about to post it on the server, but then I forgot. But it was so fucking funny. I was laughing so hard that I was late to our meeting because I couldn't have it. I didn't find it in me to actually like do anything. I was like on the floor dying. Oh, let me show this video to you, chat. It's this. It's not super bad headphone warning. It's this fucking video. Oh my god, it is headphone warning. Wait. second. Just while I get into this, and then you can hear in the background. Oh, that is making. I'm gonna make it so soft. Down here. With one song, it was love at first sight.
Stop it.
Your top song was
Get some
Mice
help.
Repel by Ultrasonic Fast Repeller. With the most listens on April 29, 2022. I'm sorry.
Love me some good tinnitus core.
Why is it so funny, man? Why is it so funny? I saw this and it was...
Yup, neighbor's dog heard that.
I'm so sorry. There is something called the ultrasonic...
Can you apologize by showing them a Spotify Wrapped stats stuff?
Oh yeah, chat. Wait, Michael sent me the Spotify rap stuff. Hold on, let me grab it. Did you know that if you have an artist profile, you actually have your own thing too? Wait, Michael, do I show everyone? Oh, it's a link. It's a link. Look. Yeah, I feel like I'm also equally deaf, Cham. I'm going deaf right now. Let me just do it like this. Bang, bang, bing, bang. Holy hell, my ears actually feel like it's worse. Like it's... Tinnitus core. Do I show this one? This is my first time. Look! It's my first time ever. But we have 738k total stream Spotify rap chats. Yay! Thank you for supporting me on Spotify. I hope you guys like Spotify. Okay, I actually feel like I'm deaf. I hope you guys like Spotify. We are planning on releasing a bunch of music next year. So wish us luck. We also have... I don't know what this means. Because I don't know. But we have this. Total time stream. 2.6 minutes. Yay! Thank you so much for supporting me on Spotify. Woo! Oh, sorry, million minutes. What the fuck? Did I say that? 2.6 million minutes. Did I not say that? 2 Did I only say 2.6 minutes?
So glad I got
my
the
bad.
chance to listen to your music, back when I still could. Defsh.
I'm sorry, chat dude. Me, when I put on the rat repellent and chat gets repelled, what does this mean? What? Guys, why were you repelled by the rat repellent? What's going on? What the... Are you guys... Me, when I put this on for Mousy and... If Mousy doesn't ever want to go to bed, I'll be like, Mouse, it's time to go to bed. And then I turn on mouse repellent. Oh, what is that? Oog. Sorry. Germa viewer here. Oog. Wait, I meant 2.6 million minutes. My bad. I said 2.6 minutes. A whole whopping couple of seconds.
We are the rats, celebrating yet another birthday bash.
Rats. We are the rats. Look.
Chat, raise a hand if one of Michi's top listeners. Raise both hands if you got a secret video.
Oh yeah, did you know that we have a secret other video for Spotify? And I don't think it actually
You
worked.
think one day they'll ask you to make a thank you for listening video for people's Wrapped? What would you say?
Actually, chat, did you know that we have a secret third
That's
other
almost
thing?
5 years straight of someone listening to you.
That is crazy.
Remember to use
crazy.
code Michi for 10% more hearing loss.
Corpa clap. Chat, did you know? Okay, remember that thing you heard with Kuro? The song I'm doing with him? So I was talking to him yesterday. I was like, dude, we should make an EP. A sleepy EP. You know what I mean? And he's like, absolutely fuck ass not. And I'm like, what if I change your mind? So is this mind change? No, but maybe we could have a mini EP where it's like songs we collaborate on. That song sounded so good. Chat, I want to make different genres with him. You know what I mean? Because he said that he wanted to do like a bass genre, like, you know, those ones that are like womp womp womp, you know, like that kind of sound. Womp womp womp. He was telling me an idea, and then I couldn't stop laughing. So he's like, I want a song like this and this and this, and I'm like, womp womp womp, yeah yeah yeah, and I kept doing that. But we are thinking of making an EP of mixed genres. What do you think? It'll be a horrible idea, but what do you think?
Thanks for being real ass dead ass. Every time I see your content, I am like, okay, I'm gonna keep pushing to work harder.
What the hell? Thanks for being real as fuck dead ass. Every time I see your content, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep pushing to work harder. Okay, honestly, I don't know what the fuck I said to make you think that you should keep pushing to work harder, because I think a lot of things I say is, chat, it's time to not work at all. Have you thought about that? It's time to go to bed. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, my little baby. You know, I actually got one of y'all motherfuckers emailed me this. Whoever did, shout out to you, because that shit's funny. But someone emailed me being like, you know what? I don't like VTubers, but I watch your content because you're honest. And I fuck with that. Thanks, man. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did, but you know what? I'm glad you like it. Based on me when I say shit and hopefully not get in trouble. You were honest. What do you mean were? You just... I don't think I'm genuine, chat. I'm telling you, one day, this is gonna get me in trouble. I know it. It's gonna get me in trouble. I'm gonna get canceled because I'm like, chat, you know, deadass, I say some horrible take and y'all are like, that's fucked up. And I'm like, really? And then we're gonna get canceled together. Yeah, you notice how I said we and not me? Taking accountability for my actions right there.
You already get in trouble, clueless.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna get more... We. Yeah, me and you. We're French. Yeah. Together, I'll go down with the ship. Honestly, I told chat this. If one day I actually fuck up and I did something and then we get cancelled, chat, just agree, bro. Who's we? It's me and you. Notice how I took accountability for our actions? Yeah. I know that I probably would be the one making the mistake, but I will take accountability on behalf of us. Yeah. Yeah. That's...
You talk as if we weren't the one spearheading it.
Hey, don't mix Jared into your mistakes. Chat. It will happen. When it happens, I will take zero accountability. You know what I mean? Like my true ninja way. Exactly. When I make a mistake, I don't admit it. And I don't apologize. And I don't take accountability. And I don't change to be a better person. Instead, I will double down. I will double down. And make the situation worse. Oh, thank you for coming to my wisdom talk today. Thank you. Thank you. I know. I learned that somewhere. Save me ×3. Oh, Michael.
Michi is gonna play that cancelling can't stop me. I can't read.
You know what? That's probably true.
We need to have a talk about your ego, Michi.
No! My ego? Our ego. What do you mean? You mean we need to talk about our ego? Exactly. You know how many times... Okay, you know what? Dead ass chat. I'm gonna tell you something, right? And please, this is not me talking about a hyper-specific situation. I'm talking about every fucking situation. As a streamer... Ooh. Will this be the topic? Will be the topic to bring us down. But chat... As a streamer, it is very important for you to at least know the Hapalapalins of the world, right? Not all the Hapalapalins, just the bad Hapalapalins. Because, you see, online drama is like a hidden dynamite. or a hidden mine, right? When you are streaming and shit, you are walking in the darkness. And then as you're walking around, you can step on something and blow the fuck up. You know what I mean? Yeah. What's your favorite game? And they asked me twice, and I feel bad that I just saw it. I actually have no... Honestly, right now, Red Dead. Right now. But I'm not done with it yet, so I'm not sure. But the ones I finished,
so
Cyberpunk.
Spotify's good and all, but honestly, fuck Spotify. Shit cost money, otherwise you get a ton of mandatory ads.
Zane?
How about instead of listening to boring ass Spotify, we watch Michi Deja Vu video on YouTube? Deja Vu official MV, Michi Mochievee
Deja Vu official MV.
Let's get them numbers up, in the words of a wise ninja.
No way.
Not seeing enough movement in those stats.
Who said that? Who did?
Anyways, sing it with me, Chatu. Deja Vu Vu. I still see you, you know.
Dude, that MV was a banger though. What was I talking about? Oh yeah.
That's why Pharaoh drinks and balding.
Yeah.
He's the one doing the read.
That is true. So as a streamer, it is actually very important for you to know what's going on. You don't have to be a part of drama. Well, preferably, you're not part of drama, right? But you should know if drama happens. Because sometimes you say something, and then it might sound like you're like hinting on the drama, and then you're cooked because they're like, oh my god. You know what I mean? It's like you're getting fucked. You know what I mean? It's like you're giving your 2 cents on a drama you're not involved in. Fuck you, you know? And then bim bam bam, you suddenly get dragged into it. So best to know what to avoid. You know what I mean? So it's actually very important. It's especially if it's like not, when I say drama, I don't mean VTuber drama. I mean any drama. You do not want to accidentally self-involve yourself in an issue. However, it has happened not once, not twice, but so much to the point that Pharaoh decides to be like, you know what, girl? If there is anything important, I will tell you. You can just live your life. There has been drama, and here's the thing. They would always essay during shit like this, and I deadass just do not read. Like, I go on Twitter, I just look at the pictures. If it's text, I skip through it because I don't read. So that has happened multiple times where I didn't know that something was happening. And I find out from other people being like, hey, be careful of talking about this for a while because it's a heated discussion. And I'm like, got it. Thanks for letting me know. Because I just don't know. I don't care enough for a 50 long ass essay twit longer where we back in 2018, motherfucker. It's a doc now. Back in my day, chat, right? If you want to read something, you click read more. Nowadays, you click a fucking link. Oh. I ain't got time for all that. I didn't notice. And also, I don't click random links. That's one thing that Pharaoh taught me that is in my brain. Never click random links you see. So when it's like my truth about it's a link and I'm scared. And also, I didn't know it existed. Okay? It's a fuck ton. It's a fuck ton. It's to the point, I've done this so often that I just do not see it. That my mods will be the one to be like, if it's important, we will tell you. By my mods, I mean Pharaoh. Pharaoh be like, if it's important, we'll tell you. If not, then don't worry about it. And you know what? EC be saving my ass. Before you get used to it, Google Doc, now you get volume. Yeah. But people formulate their Google Docs like a YouTube short, dude. It's like the tune in for more. And then it keeps going and going and going. All I'm saying is this, right, chat? Sometimes on the internet, there's always gonna be a problem. It's not an internet thing. If you hang out with anybody, if you have a community or anything, there will always be disagreements. There will always be problems. It's not something you can really avoid. Sometimes shit happens. It doesn't mean you're a bad person or they're a bad person or whatever. Shit just happens. The thing is, I don't really look at it, which is a little silly. It kind of kills your whimsy too. You know what I mean? It's like nowadays, if someone does something good and it's a good news, not a lot of people gaff as much compared to if it's bad news. Like, the media that works is bad media. Good media doesn't get as much attention as bad media. So that's why people pump out bad media more than good media. And it kind of kills your whimsy, you know? It kills that little fun joy inside your little heart. So you know what I do? I don't look at it. I go on Twitter to look at pictures, find a meme, go, haha, that's good, and then fuck right off. Yeah, oh 07 whimsy. And it makes sense for your peace of mind. To be honest, you don't need to know everything. That's the thing, right? You don't need to know everything. But I swear, chat, I'm gonna say something crazy. This is a conspiracy theory, chat. Come over here. I have a secret to tell you, chat. I have a conspiracy theory. Guys, I think there are specific months in the year where shit happens, right? It's like there is drama throughout the year all the time, but there are specific months where the drama is like quadrupled, and I don't know why. Something is in Renegade or whatever the fuck. Dude, I'm telling you, do I believe in stuff like that? I don't know. But all I'm saying, chat, there's like a time in the year where something is renegading something else, and then something just happens. It's like back to back. It's like seasonal depression, but seasonal drama. And there's like 25 fuck-ass dramas happening out of nowhere. And this has happened
multiple times. Must be the
multiple
months where
now.
you take a break.
I'm telling you, it also always happens when I'm on a break. I don't know why. It happens every single fucking time. Some people, you can say payday, chat, but here's the thing, right? Sometimes, oof. Michi is the one with, I don't know. At first it was a joke. I made a joke where like, chat, if I take a break, someone's gonna graduate or something bad will happen. And it's a joke. But it's been like how many times now? And this would be easier if I always take a break. But I don't always take a break. It's just when I take a break, it's something happens. We will never guess who's taking a break soon. Be prepared, chat. 07. Guys, talking about that, let's transition to the bad news, eh? Tomorrow will be my last stream ever. Oh, Pepe nice. No, but I thought that I could stream next week before my trip, but I can't because the secret project requires a lot of work. Talking about secret project, for those of you that are in the Discord server, thank you for submitting your stuff.
What was the good news?
I'll tell you in a bit, but thank you for submitting your stuff. For those of you that submitted your audio, for those that submit your art, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I think it's already closed and we're already working on the other stuff and we're already working on the next steps for it. Aga. But that takes a lot of effort. So it took more effort than I thought it would need. And because of that, chat, I think tomorrow will be the last time I'll be streaming until I'm back from my little trip because we are going to Japan. I will be meeting a bunch of people there. So I'm excited, but at the same time now I'm like, I need to finish Red Dead, right? But yeah, well, I'll be gone for, I'll say 2 weeks-ish. 2 weeks-ish until after Christmas. Yeah, I'll be back after Christmas, basically, because the plan is I would like to celebrate Christmas with the girly poops. Will something happen? I don't think so, chat. I don't know. But I'm gonna tell you this one thing. Sometimes in this industry, right? Ugh, I have something that I wanna say, but it kind of sounds not the best. But this is sometimes how I feel during the months of when drama peaks by tenfolds. Worst comes to worst, I guess I have your stream key. Maiko has my stream. I'll send you my stream key once more, Maiko.
Got scammed.
When I go on breaks, I like to give people my stream key. Just to... I mean, not everyone, but just people I trust and they can do whatever they want. Michi's going on vacation? 2025 is graduating! Pretty sure I had to send your stream key last time. Yeah, Michael has all of my shit. Also, I updated my stream key recently, so remind me to send you the new stream key. Yippee! Streams! But sometimes, as a streamer, I feel like I'm crazy for this, but sometimes I don't. It feels like sometimes people are like giddy to see you make a mistake. You know what I mean? That's also why I always say, if something bad happens, right? Something bad will always happen. People will always jump to it, you know? Like, let's say you make one mistake. Yeah, it's like they're not praying for your downfall per se, but they're definitely they keep their eyes out for it. And then once you kind of slip up, they smile, you know? I'm saying. Yeah, not everybody, but there will be people that are like that. And because of that, chat, some people are afraid to fuck up. That's why
You'll
it
be
makes
on
it
break
scarier.
during Christmas? Fuck. That means all the presents around the world will be automatically turned into bombs and, in unison, will blow up the entire planet. Well, it's been an honor, everyone. See you all in the other life 07.
We are so optimistic today. Guys, surely not. Butt flip explode. Guys, I'll be back after... Butt flip explode. 07. Chat, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? I'm saying, chat, that mentality kind of scares you, you know? Sometimes when I stream, I'm like, damn, I'm really scared of fucking up. But you want to know a good strat? So then you don't feel that fear, chat? Hear me out. Just fuck up. You know, from the start, from the get-go, make mistakes. Exactly. That way, people won't gaff. They're not gonna wait for your downfall, because if you've never been up, then you will never fall. Riding, am I right? If you're never up, you are never down to begin with. And that is the plan. Thank you for coming to my very wise TED Talk. I know. 2 whole shift keys on a keyboard, Michi. In my defense, okay? My keyboard, I'm gonna change these keycaps. My keyboard does not have those. I have little cinnamon rolls and kuromis is like I have a different version of them, and I'll just change it to the word shift. Make mistakes. It's time for you to just continue making mistakes. Dock someone right now. Thanks, Michi. Oh shit. Get cancelled frame 1. Talking about getting cancelled frame 1. Chat, the bad news is I'm not gonna be streaming. After tomorrow, I won't be streaming for like 2 weeks-ish. Yeah, 2 weeks plus a couple of days. That's one of the bad news. However, the good news is a good amount of our project is in the final stages, and I think I should be able to post something. I think a song cover should drop by the end of the year. So that's pretty good news. And then the secret third other project should be okay. It should be okay. And I'm very excited for everyone to see the final product. I've actually skimmed through some of the work. I will say though, for the audio portion of it, it's so funny. It's like so funny because your voices all kind of blend into one very bassy. Because most of the people that submit have a lower voice. So when you mix it together, it becomes like a very bassy choir. It's really good. I'm actually really excited to see how it turns out. I'm very excited. Nah, that's just Rin. No, chat. There are 3. 2 or 3 of you have a very low voice. Like it's... yeah, I can't duplicate it. It's low. It's like those grumbling lows. It's super bassy. And just those 3 bassy voice made the whole thing so bassy. I'm not a mixer though, so I hope... It's gonna be on Mano, that one. I'll need his advice. Get Mano to do a falsetto. Me when I take your voice and pitch it up. It's gonna be good. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see, and then I'll be working on that for a bit, and then hopefully the project will go smoothly. I tried my best, chat. I didn't submit. Did the 9% submit their vocals? What 9%? Oh, there are we got female vocals too, which low key helped balance the take. Shout out to the people that went for the high note. Thank you so much. I didn't submit. I was away touching grass. I hope you touching grass was good. I hope you have fun. Did you bring any grass back home? Of course you didn't. You didn't even think of us. Next time you touch grass, chat, you better bring some to bring back home. Huzzah! Shout out to all our 4 female viewers. Actually, it's like at least 3. Okay? So at least 5, dare I say. I don't know if my voice is high or low. Okay, my voice is low. For female ranges, my voice is quite low actually. I am an alto singer. Did you know that? I remember when I was talking to Mouse, and Mouse was like, "Oh, you're like a falsetto. You're like a higher note." And I'm like, "Absolutely not." Mouse was like, "Oh, you're doing like if your voice recovers, are you like a higher note?" And I'm like, "No. If my voice recovers, I'm actually a very low note. I can reach lower notes better than I do high notes." And
you know how
curse.
you cannot fuck up. Get yourself a Michi X Stoneforge PC. I mean, look at it this way, even if a whole PC is too expensive for you, can always use code Michi for 10% off.
Yep.
And or get yourself just the Michi X Stoneforge cover.
Yep.
Now back to your regularly scheduled Michi Doom posts.
Well, chat. Well. Always use chat, stop fucking randomly using my code, bro. What? Me when I just randomly use codes.
You got scammed.
Oh, but it's funny. Says who? Look, I want to show you guys this, by the way. I'm actually really proud of that Deja Vu song music. Chat, to celebrate our Spotify rap stuff, would you like to see once more the original song? Mousy released a new song! What is this? This is a new song that cover. QA? Yeah. On your body. Yeah. Oh, it's a dance video. Oh. I've always wanted to have like an MMD. How do you do that? How do you do that? I'm gonna play it anyway. Hold on. How do you do MMDs?
I used code
Alright,
Michi
chat.
at my local
Oh, shit.
manga shop,
My bad.
and they gave me a weird look for free.
For free? That's a steal, basically. MMD. Fuck you. I've always wanted to do those. Hako's Bill's cover is proposed. I have not seen that. Let me see this. Bang, bang, bang. Mousy. I've always wanted to get one of these. I need to find more people. If anyone here knows how to MMD, let me know. Let me know, question mark. I always think these ideas are so fucking cool. Back in my day, Miku dance was like the only way you can get 3D shit. Nowadays, it's an aesthetic. You know, someone said something to me a couple of days ago that made me want, like, I feel so old. Someone said, it's like, oh, I want to have an okay, hear me out, chat, okay? This is gonna hurt you too. Someone told me, and I quote, I want to have a music video that's very retro Y2K vibe. And because I'm trying to do MMD, you know? Like an MMD style music video. Because I want it to be Y2K. Yeah. You didn't think you could get more. Everything just hurts, man. Everything hurts. There's when people like, oh, I love Britney Spears. It's so like, oldies. When they go flash to the past and they play Britney Spears. Oh, it hurts.
Michi, my lowest tracks were supposed to be pretty quiet just to add some depth. You can turn them way down if it's making things
oh my
too
god,
bassy.
I think it was you! Void Star. No, you know what? I'm gonna bring
you
it up.
want to do MMD? Ask Harry and Haruka. They've been at it for years. They know what they're doing.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
MMD?
here is some
I'll
free
ask
psychic
her.
damage.
No,
Xbox
please.
360 is considered a retro console now.
Let's just
Harry
watch the
also
video.
has a dance video on her Twitter. She credited the motion person in the comments. I looked at their work, it's good.
There Thank you for letting me know. I'll check it. That whoever said fucking fuck you, chat. I don't. Let's just watch the damn video. Let's just shut up. Oh. There you go.
Talk to you later. 정신없이 you obsessed with it. Things are so soon, you still desperate. 맘을 감출 수가 없잖아. It's true. Yeah, you could be the one. Okay, yeah. I could be the one. Okay, yeah. 맘 뺏을 때까지. Okay, yeah. 노력해야지 if you wanna love. On my mind, got you, you got me. On my mind, I see you falling. Oh mama, how bad you want me? You better leave me tonight. I'll talk to you later. Talk to you later. 설레지 is real. 알고 싶니 how I feel? You already know the deal. 들뜬 네 마음은 That's right. better move for what I like. If you wanna take my love, better keep on talking. Oh my.
Booby, you gotta show chat this. Please.
아무나 재밌는 걸 do it again, do it every time. 혹시나 거절해도 wishing you luck. 아니야 농담이야. On my mind, got you, you got me. On my mind, I see you falling. Oh mama, how bad you want me? Maybe I will finger. I'll talk to you later. Talk to you later. 설레지 is real. 알고 싶지 how I feel. You already know the deal. 정말 내 마음도 That's right. better move for what I like. If you wanna take my love, better keep on talking. 나도 이끌려 with this love. 욕심은 끝이 없나 봐. 낮은 빛이 야가면 별이야 I'm the one. Baby I'm the one you want. 장난이야 사느냐 you gotta do it right. If it's for you and I. One look at me and I'm your dream. You fantasy. Yeah. 너를 기다리고 있어. I'll talk to you later. Talk to you 알고 싶지 how I feel. You already know the deal. 정말 내 맘은 That's right. better move for what I like. If you wanna win the prize, better keep on loving.
Real Booby. That's me. That's how I feel right now. Booby being me right now. But Booby, no. I'm telling you, chat. You know how there's like a meme where in every Sabrina Carpenter music video, a man dies, and that's just like an ongoing trend. If Sabrina Carpenter releases a music video, there's a dead man somewhere there. That's a mousy thing. I'm telling you, every mousy music video, Booby dies. There's not once every mousy music video where Booby appears, Booby dies. In one way or another, he just always fucking dies. And I was like, oh, I was about to say, it's like, oh my god, Booby appears and not dying? That's his fucking job. Fastest way back to hell? Dude, that could be such a funny concept though.
Did you know there's a new idol group taking over Akiba's Electric City? Densetsu Middle.x, the idol group
I
made
heard
up of
about-
Maid
of
Minto,
course I have.
Phoebe
Are you
and
crazy?
newcomer Victoria Roman. Their new debut song Densetsu MVP is a banger. You should give it a
I've
listen.
seen that! Chat, that was everywhere. Can you watch Ari's dance now? Can someone tell me the link if it's on Twitter? Because Twitter is fucking hell for me. Chat, that could be a funny concept. Imagine if like for a D&D campaign, right? Let's say your character is like a demon or a devil. And if they want to be like, oh, hold on, I need to grab something back at home. Instead of like walking back home, they just die. They're like, oh, one sec, guys. I think I left something back at home. Let me quickly just persona, and then they go back home. and they respawn back in. Yeah, they're fast travel. The fast travel as a demon is just a persona. That could be a really funny concept. Fastest way back home. I'm telling you, every fucking music video with Booby in it, Booby dies. Booby always fucking dies. Someone said read the comments on the music video?
Mousy and Marco Meatball are dropping a Warframe song at the Streamer Awards tomorrow. I'm so excited as someone who loves all three.
Oh! I saw Mousy. I didn't know Marco Meatball, but I saw Mousy was doing a song for Streamer Awards. I'm so excited. I'm so damn excited, dude. Mousy is doing so many cool shit. I'm so proud of her. My favorite thing about Mouse, if I had a coin for every time this happens, I'd have 2 coins. Am I complaining? No. It's one of my favorite things ever. I'm at that point, I would consider Mouse to be one of my close, like, good friends, right? I love her to death. Every time there's a project and she wants to be like, oh, I want to involve Michi in it. At first, she would ask, like, when we first started talking and we were friends, like, we weren't that close, but we know each other. She would still talk. Like, she'd be like, hey, I'm trying to do this thing. Would you want to be part of it? Nowadays, she just kind of yoinks me in. And then she just gonna yoinks me in and puts me in there because she knows damn well that I'm gonna say yes anyway. So I literally told Mouse, it's like, oh, there's another thing with Ari too. The more you know me, Chad, the more you know. When I say I don't give a shit about a lot of things, I want you to know I really don't. Okay, Mouse, there are 2 times I found out that I had a project with Mouse, not from Mouse, but from a secret third other person. The secret third other person would change depending on the project, but I wouldn't know that I was part of it until someone else goes, wait, I thought I have something with you and Mouse. And I'm like, what do you mean? And they're like, oh, don't we have this thing? And I'm like, who told you that? It's like, Mouse. And I'm like, oh yeah, then we probably do. It's like, oh, we have this thing together, right? Mouse told me. And I'm like, yeah, we probably do. I don't fucking know. Shit, if it's Mouse that said it, yeah, it's probably, I'd say yeah. It's one of those things that if I want to do anything, dude, I'm down for anything. You don't even gotta ask, just do it.
Hey Michi, where did you get that? Where did you get that beautiful smile?
Oh, James Norland. Oh, stop it. Thank you. I'll give you like $5 after this stream. Thank you. Oh, stop. You're flattering me. No, fuck you, chat. James, ignore the chats. Okay, they're being a little weird. I know a lot of people get smitten by my beautiful smile. Aga. Bro cheered $305. That's a bargain, chat. Exactly. You see that? If you compliment me, like I told you to, just read the damn script. Okay, just copy paste what I sent you, chat. God. Yeah. Fuck it, some people just don't read nowadays. I sent you the script and everything. I gave you like 5 different choices here. Oh, which script? You know, the one where I'm really good. I also take my payment in pizza. Don't worry about it. You get both. You see that? You get both. Aga. Okay, whoever the fuck... Madison, fuck you for your exclamation mark. Mushu ass. Get that Mushu shit out of here. I was so happy with that Mushu thing being gone. After 2 hours... You guys were gambling on what... You guys were gambling on how long it takes me to yap before I play the game? Really? Yeah.
Smad, you told us that compliments were worth $9. Are you trying to cheap out on us?
So, well, us? Maybe if you gave it. Maybe if you complimented me, I would actually do it. Thank you for the points. Fuck you. You know what? Fuck you. No Red Dead. I'm just gonna end the stream. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great... I want you to know, by the way, recently I found out that a majority of streamers only stream for 4 fucking hours. I don't know how, but they do. After 4 hours, they go, wow, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here because it's been 4 fucking hours. You know, that's... Maybe okay, what do you mean, okay, bye? Wait, hold on, guys. Only reason... I thought, like, some VTubers do it. But recently, I figured out that the majority... The 4-hour stream meta, yeah, so the majority of streamers, right?
Maybe because they have
stream
life.
For...
Shrug.
have a life, actually. I thought a majority of VTubers or like streamers would stream for like 10 hours at least. People stream for like 3 to 5 hours a day. Yeah, exactly. Fuck you. 4 to 6 hours? Well, I am pretty standard. I stream around that time anyway too. Yeah, I do. Either way. You know, one of my favorite things is the more you get to know me, chat, the more you know. You don't have to ask me for shit. If we're close, you can do whatever. I'll say yes.
4 hours? Then you'll never get to play a game.
Okay, dude. But I can play... Okay, now you're fucking betting again. You know what, chat? I want you to... I'm looking at this bet, right? And I'm gonna ace... Whoever is like... Whatever option is voted the least, I'm gonna do that option. Whatever that is. Exactly. If I remember. In a bit. However... Stream crashes. Fuck you. Clicks caps lock. Fuck you. Clicks caps lock again. Boom. Have you seen that? Stop. Okay, honestly, I wouldn't look because I don't know how to do that. Fossabot will have to come and clutch for me, man. But you know something? My favorite thing about Ari, chat. I'm gonna out Ari right now. There are so many moments where Ari's like, oh, I didn't want to do this because I'm afraid that you'd be upset. Or like, Ari is really sweet. And she's super considerate. But she is so silly. I told Ari, I'm like, most of the time, like, I don't care about a lot of things. Like, there's not... You can piss me off, yes. But I really doubt you would piss me off. Because if you want to piss me off, you have to be really, really fucking, like, a horrible person. You know what I mean? Like, it takes a lot to push me to the point where I'd actually be bothered. You have to be, like, a genuine to God horrible person. For me to be pissed off. Anything else?
Hey Michi, it says here, hey Michi, you have a cute personality. Am I supposed to really lean into it? Or is it like a casual response from me? I mean like I'm not too comfortable with lying, especially when you have a snaggletooth witch of a personality. Like I need directions, man. I can't work under these conditions. You're too demanding. You know what you're gonna hear from my union rep. I am out. I expect my pay by Monday.
That's... You see, chat? That's why you don't get your $5 fucking dollars. Fuck you! You know, fuck you, Zane. Whatever. Go away! Get away from me! You know what? When I say that last game... You PMO! Unpaid chatter. Oh, that one you believe, eh? Now you're laughing. Onionized chat. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, every time someone says onionized, I think about fucking Ari again. Dude, Ari is so sweet for what? She's like, I wanted to ask if you'd be okay if I did this. If I talk to this person, would you be okay with that? If I did this, would you? And I'm like, girl, you can do whatever you want. I know that she's trying to be considerate because here's the thing, chat, right? Here's drama. Ooh, chat, would you like to know a little bit of tea? A little bit of tea. Ooh. I hate... No, I'm kidding. I hate this Bum, bum, bum. There's... Okay. 100% honesty, right? 100%. I don't hate anyone, but there are so many fucking people in this VTubing world and streaming world. There are people you just don't mash with as easily, you know? Like, for example, with Mouse or Ari, you just get along. Like, we get along. We have similar energy, similar vibes. Like, we get along quite easily. But there will be people that you just don't get along with as quickly or as easily as other people. It doesn't mean you hate them. It just means you don't get along very naturally. You know what I mean? Like, it takes more time, right? Yeah, that's normal life. It doesn't mean it's like bad or good. Some people you just don't get along with as nicely, right? It doesn't mean they're a bad person. It's just a vibe thing. Sometimes it's a sense of humor thing. Sometimes it's like a scheduling thing. It can be anything. It doesn't mean there's like bad energy or I hate you, you hate me type shit. It's just we chillin'. You know what I mean? Like, well, we're just chillin'. It's just sadly our shit don't overlap. Yeah, we're not as compatible, but I don't hate you. So here's the thing. Nowadays, some people would see that as like you dislike someone or you're not in good terms with someone. I mean it when I say this. Everyone is okay in my book. Okay, I don't hate anybody. And I don't think anyone is like, oh, you're excommunicated from my life. If I did that, you're probably a really horrible fucking person. But at this point, I've never done that yet. I'm not gonna say I'll never do it. If someone's a horrible person, probably, but I haven't done that yet. I don't really think about it too much. Ari is like, hey, I know that you don't interact with this person. And I'm like, yeah, because when they're awake, I'm asleep. Doesn't mean I hate them. And Ari's like, I just want to make sure you're okay.
I don't like Michi, but I watch and mod for her until she gets cancelled and I can join the dog pile.
Aga, honestly, do it. That's funny. I'm like, Ari is so very, like, she gets worried very easily, but because she cares. And I think that's what made me think, like, I thought I wouldn't be very close with Ari, but I consider Ari also very close because she's always so caring and she's always so considerate. And she overthinks, but not for herself. Like, she overthinks if you're okay or not. And I think that's super fucking sweet. Even though she don't need to. I'm a very low maintenance friend, alright? You don't gotta think about me, man. You don't gotta think about me. You don't gotta worry about me. By the end of the day, trust I will be alright. If I'm not alright, I'll message you. But like, trust by the end of the day, I will always be alright. Cause I don't be gaffing. The internet nowadays have turned into a very silly place, man. People be gaffing about things that you shouldn't gaff about. I stand by this principle, right? If you got a problem with somebody, chat, revolutionary idea, right? Message them. If you can't message them, then don't worry about it. People have an opinion. That opinion will disappear in 2 weeks max. Like, the internet can't keep up with one thing and stay that way forever. You know? Just chill. Not everyone's gonna like you. I'm sure some people don't like me, and that's okay. That's to each their own. Because you know what, chat? There are so many other people on the internet. You don't have to like me. If you like someone and you have someone else you find as a comfort streamer, that's good on you. I am very happy for you. You don't gotta force yourself to like. I'm not the only one here, am I? So, I don't know. You already have 2 kids. What the fuck do you mean by that? She don't be gaffing. That's a good thing, okay? I think if you gaff too much, something mountain out of a mole. Like I don't know what's called. Mole mountains. Have you thought about that?
We know some people don't like you. There's at least a few thousand of them watching right now.
I love my chat of hate watchers. Moldy mountain. Mountain of a... Yeah, molehill. There you go. Sometimes people make mountain of molehill. If you have a problem with someone, message them. If you care enough about it, message them. If you don't want to message them, then don't care about it too much. If you can't message them, then don't care about it too much. Because if you can't message them anyway, listen. You go to bed, you feel like shit for a day, and then you move on the next day. Because by the end of the day, chat, there's so many people out here in the world. Not everything is that serious. It's not that serious, little bro. But I love Ari. I appreciate her deeply because she cares so much. And I keep telling my friends, trust me, I don't care. Most of the time, I don't care. You will know that I will care about something because what you did is probably really shit. So as long as you're not doing something that a shitty person would do, I don't gaff. Common sense, chat. Common sense is a very hard thing to find nowadays. Joke's on you, Michi. You're my Kami Oshi. Horrible choice. You know, I've seen comments like that, especially recently. Like, there's a clip of me and Gerard interacting for the first time, and I saw like 3 comments being like, yep, she's my Kami Oshi, Michi. It's like, Michi's my Kami Oshi. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, that's a horrible fucking choice. Are you okay? I'm so sorry for you, man. Dude, that fucking clip, that's so fucking redonkulous. Did you know that's my first time ever talking to Gerard? That bitch PMO. Love him, but that bitch PMO, dude.
True, I don't like Michi too. When is Michi modcast? That's all. I am here for that and the lovely and beautiful chat and also Stoneforgex Michi PC that I can use code Michi for 10% off.
Oh my god, that was smooth. Corpa Clappy Zane Koji. Don't forget the exclamation mark PC. Use code Michi for 10% off. Whoopee! Arkami, oh shit. This community is so great. I love this community. Wow. You know, chat, in the spirit of the year
I hate
being
Michi too,
ending
that's
soon.
why I hate watching her for years now.
Chat. Did you know that in a
You
couple
said
of
2
weeks will be
weeks is enough for
2026?
opinions to change, so your break is going to be great for all the chatters who think you're their Kamiyoshi, okay?
Exactly. Sometimes I go on break and I come back and I'm like, hey guys, remember me? I sorry. Chat, soon, next year, we're gonna celebrate like 2 years of being on the internet. Do you wanna? I wanna rewatch the Deja Vu. That's my first ever original song. Did you know that? First
In
ever
case you
original
were
song.
curious,
Excited.
a mole is a large rodent that burrows underground. The entrances to their burrows are small mounds, and are called molehills.
I too learned that on stream. For the longest time, I thought molehills are hills made out of moles. So that's why like mountain out of molehills, right? It's like it's a big mountain full of moles. And that's underground. Chat, you have a lot of PTSD. You know, that's one. Other communities have like inside jokes and good memories. Our community has trauma and PTSD. I've noticed that chat has so many fucking trigger words, bro. Underground, peak, Baldur's Gate 3. And chat's just like, wokage. My bad, guys. Stop! Guys, please. It's been almost a year, guys. Please, stop. What do you mean? We love peak, guys. The peak calls PTSD. I treat you guys so well right now. I treat you so well with so much kindness and love. Did you know that? Yeah. Don't say anymore. Hold on. Here. I want to show you guys first ever original song. Because chat, next year... Okay, you know what? Please pray for me, okay, chat? Hopefully, this will be true. But the plan is next year, we're going to release more original songs. Hopefully, as an EP/album. Parade, chat, parade? Next original... Chat, parade. It will work. It will work. I believe. I'm already working. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3 original songs, 4 original songs, 5, 6. There's 7 original songs right now in the work currently. So hopefully, chat, at least 1 gets released. Right, guys? We have a whole year. So next year, I was thinking of focusing a little more on music because I want to learn more and more. So I'm saying, it feels like a whole ass album. I think there should be an original song that will release in January as well. Michi, what is an EP? An EP is like an album but smaller. And I'm hoping. Here's the hoping, y'all. Here is the hoping. But I'll do it. Do you want to see my first one and only... Well, not first, but my one and only right now is Michi Mochievee original song. I still find this so cool. This is still like... The fact that we did this, I happy. And then maybe that song with Kuro, guys. Hope and pray. Did you actually like that song? The song with Kuro? I wrote him even. I wrote a rap for him even. So all he needs to do is record that rap and then it'll work. Please. I really like that song. It didn't sound like gnarly. No, we actually had an original song. Like me and Kuro were working on a song right now. That we made in like, I don't know, in an hour. Wait, what? You missed. It's in the VOD somewhere. It's in the VOD somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it is there. But I can ask Kuro to resend it. Let me see if I can. Kuro, hey, can I show chat the song we are working on again? Oh, the nuked VOD. Oh yeah, my bad. I had to nuke that VOD. You know what, chat? You'll never know. What the fuck did I... Zane Koji. Zane. Hold on. Can you send me the file again? Ooh. Do you think Kuro's awake? Please wake up, man. Please wake up. Alright, while we're waiting for him, here we go. Okay, I'll say that. It's such a cool MV.
Got me another new form in the remainder. Guess I just had to conform.
Tell me who am I really see?
Broken feet, but all the thoughts remain. In a second, will the old me fade?
I'm a mystery I let go of. It's a newbie, but I'm still. Ooh, I'm falling down, but the future feels so clear. I don't wanna miss it.
And ooh, in the dead of night, I can still hear
My number one song, Deadass.
everything that I was told.
Hold me down.
Oh, deja vu. I still see you. Hear myself crying, let go.
Yeah, I feel that.
Oh, deja vu. I still see you. Now I'm feeling
Deja vu. Looking back, it's really kinda bittersweet. All the memories that meant so much to me freeze. I consider using past ones as a crush, but I'm so ready to come to you so you can see the real me.
right. Breaking chains, never doubted me now. Born again, finding my pathway.
Gonna be okay. Ooh, I'm falling down, but the future feels so clear. I don't wanna miss it.
And ooh, in
That MV 's so
the
good,
dead
Jesus.
of night, I can still hear everything that I was told.
Hold me down.
Oh, deja vu. I still see you. Hear myself crying, let go.
Yeah, I feel that.
Oh, deja vu. I still see you. Now I'm feeling
Deja vu.
scars on me, proofs I've gone through the darkest parts of life.
Shines right on my name. Shelly old skin, evolution. Here I am, a beginner again.
Still sometimes I hear it call. Deja vu. I still see you. Hear myself crying, let go.
Yeah, I feel that.
Oh, deja vu. I still see you. Now I'm feeling
Deja vu.
I know you're still with me. Oh, let it take me down. That deja vu.
I can hear myself say let go.
Now I'm feeling
Deja vu.
Clappy. Chat, have I told you my favorite part of this whole song is when I wrote this? I want you to know this part of the song. I couldn't stop laughing because I was like, I'm gonna write something, and I was like,
You got
like the I've gone through the darkest parts of life, and I remembered I was calling Ollie. I was talking to Ollie. I don't know if it's a call or IRL, but I was showing her this, and I'm like, she gave me that look. You know, when she gave me that look that the penny's coming off. No, but Ollie looked at me like, girl, what the fuck are you saying? Like, what darkest parts of life, bitch? And I'm like, yeah. It's so emo. It's so emo for what? Gone through the darkest parts of life. Yeah, Ollie was like, really, queen? Damn, so dark and edgy. And now I can never hear this part. When I recorded it, I couldn't stop laughing. This take alone took me like, I don't know, 30 tries. Because I was like, gone through. I kept doing that voice over and over. It's like scars on me proves I've gone through. I kept doing that because I couldn't take it seriously. But you know what, chat? It rhymes, okay? It rhymes, and thus it stays. Sorry, guys. Me when I extra emo myself. And you know what, Zayn? Just for you, the VOD did get nuked because I did something I shouldn't have done in that VOD. However, just for you, I'm going to go back into the trenches of hell. It feels like I'm a magician, you know? You see this hat, chat? Let me just, Alright, let me grab this little rabbit out of my hat. Find it. Boom, boom, boom. Content. Correct. I put my hat back on. Where is it? Boom. Okay, sick. Correct, Descar. Boom. I had that idea. Okay. Is it here?
Meat.
Me. That. Wait. I know it's crazy.
You just said that's also another one.
Right.
Someone a rough draft, and then
That are.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
wait. If you want fresh ears, I'm telling.
Oh, no.
Wait.
the
There's
sounds
a
of
raid.
what
No,
he's
that's
saying.
a notification.
I
I'm trying to find it. I should have.
Yeah.
Okay. Me founds, I think. Me founds. Correct. There you go. Okay. Here. This part.
Okay, here you go.
This is still the draft.
You're slipping out of my control. I'm making rules to the rules you'll never know. So did you wanna leave alone? Oh, what's the mood? Make you move, let me know. 'Cause the music is right, getting closer tonight. I won't see you cracking under pressure while you're on it.
I am doing the movement. Fuck. Hold on.
Keep it between us.
There.
So what's the hold up? Come make your move tonight. You want to make me complete. Tell me you can just keep it discreet. Tell me the words to make my heart beat. Come make your move tonight. The end to what you'll start. Nothing could ever tear us apart. Won't take too long and don't think too far. Come make your move tonight. Tell me you want to make me complete. Tell me you can just keep it discreet. Tell me the words to make my heart beat. Come make your move tonight. The end to what you'll start. Nothing could ever tear us apart. Won't take too long and don't think too far. Come make your move tonight.
I actually will fight somebody if this doesn't come out. I actually will just fight somebody.
No, hear this. That's also I
is
had
like
that
all empty
idea
right now.
where in the middle there, it's like the double beat is on the
I
third
want
one.
IT.
I mean,
I already changed it.
slay.
I think that one, Kuro is a producer. Never let this man say otherwise. Kuro is a producer.
He didn't even. I just realized he didn't play the full song. That wasn't even the end of it. He never played the end.
see.
And then I thought in that
Like,
part it's a rap, and then Kuro can rap in that part. I already he didn't play until the end. Whatever. Well, that's for those of you that say it reminds me of Money on the Dash. Good ear, chat. That was actually the reference. I said on the VOD, but basically the reference was Money on the Dash. I think it's like the that part, right? That note. That was the reference was Money on the Dash. Good ear, chat. Good ear. I don't think he was gonna show the whole thing yet. That is only the draft. I recorded with the shitty mic, and Kuro did a very good job of cleaning my vocals. Yeah, so Money on the Dash, like the take you running on the mountain, let on the way, bum, ba, the lose control, I won't fight, money on that. So that was one of the reference actually. I told Kuro that too, because I was like, when I was writing that, right, and I was thinking of the melody, I was like, you know what? This beat reminds me of Money on the Dash, so I'm going to reference that. And then Kuro's like, I wonder if anyone's gonna catch on. I was like, I'm pretty sure some people will catch on, because it's a very hyper specific, like the da 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 da. We had a vocal, like I had a voice note where I'm like, oh wait, we can do this, but I did think of a rap part for the but. I wonder if Kuro could do the rap, because it was a very specific beat. I sent him a voice note for it. And I'm very excited to see. Did you know in the rap? Oh, I said it on the VOD too, but for those of you that missed it, let me yoink this lyric. One of the rap part, because I said this right. If you want to make a song that is very generic pop, like everyday, typical generic pop song, you sing about one of these four things. It's either women, cars, money, or sex. That's it. You know, you don't go into anything deep, bro. A typical generic pop song just talks about women, money, car, or sex. So in the rap sound, it literally sounds like I put all of the like SEOs in this rap, but it literally says hot chicks, big dicks, money, and a car. And because the girl's like, I was like, oh, we need to do a rap part. You know, like I want you to have a rap part. It's like, I don't know how to write a rap. And I'm like, I got you, dude. Let me write one for you, right? So I sat there and I wrote a bunch of words. And one of them is just hot chicks, big dicks, money, and a car. And when I was writing that down, it felt like I was writing all the SEOs. It's like when you're going to go live and you have the VTuber, English, women, female, games, like as an SEO tag. So and it feels like I was writing SEOs and I wanted to keep going. I'd have you know. I was like, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna write a rap full of SEOs. But no, that was all I wrote. When you put all the buzzwords in your resume, chat, it was... It's good. He sent me the instrumental
this song
version.
slaps so much. Kuro cooked so goddamn hard.
I'm so excited.
That was
Hopefully
so
it does
fucking
come
fire,
out.
dude.
Yeah,
Chat also come make your move tonight to the Stoneforge X Michi PC webpage and get your ass some good PC.
God damn.
Make sure to use move in the night they're
Orpa.
using code Michi and
Yep.
Rave Inter for 10% to get hot bish big docs money and a Lamborghini.
Corpa Clappy Zane Koji. I want you to know, at first the lyrics were a placeholder, so then I can find sounds that are similar. So I was like the that mood tonight. Like that was a placeholder, and then you just put in words. I didn't think it would sound as good as it does, so I think we're gonna keep it. I don't usually write, honestly, writing lyrics for a pop song is so much easier than writing lyrics for a sad song, because you don't have to, it can be so fucking superficial. Like that thing, I've written some songs before, but I've never felt like, okay, this is good enough, you know, just let it be, it's good enough. When I write songs, it's always very like deep and personal, and I just can never like it. Like it just doesn't feel right, you know what I mean? But then you write a pop song and it's just so fucking easy. It's just like let's talk about the fact that I want you, heart. Or let's talk about drugs. Yeah, sex, women, cars, money, drugs. That. It's always that. But it was so fun to make. I'm so excited to hear Kuro try and rap it. I said this on the VOD. Chat, you want to know another thing I wrote for Kuro's rap? I said, okay, keep in mind, I wrote this with the mentality that a British person will say this, right? In a British accent. So I was trying my best to figure out how to write words that sounds good in a British accent. I'm not British, so I do my best. But it's gonna sound weird on me. I think it'll sound better with Kuro. I said, okay, this is the start of the rap. It says, I'm a wreck, grab the check, girl, it's time for me to head back. On the road, driving slow on the fast track, get my head stuck on me with a bad neck, twist rights off me, homie needs a fact check. So the idea is, right, it's like a conversation, you know what I mean? Like, because my part of the song sounds like, you should just do stuff, dancing, you should just do stuff, dancing. And then Kuro's is supposed to be more like, I don't know what you're trying to say. I wrote twist rights off me, homie needs a fact check. Me sitting down, writing this, and I'm just like, would I ever say homie? But I think if Kuro says it like homie, you know, it sounds cool. Like if Kuro says it, it would sound cool. But move over, Will Smith! I took the pinata grenade on purpose, then I threw it. Did you know, actually, Michael, when I was writing the rap in my head, I'm like, you know, what would Will Smith do? What would Will Smith do? Wait, actually, now that you say it, Um. It doesn't make sense, is it? I also wrote good girl, bad friends in the rap. Did you know that? That's also part of it. But basically what I wrote was... Okay, it's hard to explain if you don't actually hear the full track. But I did something that I was like, you know what? I think that's writing enough. When I wrote like the got my head stuck on me with a bad neck, twist right off me, homie needs a fact check, I died a little inside, but I thought that was funny. And then it gets worse, Chad. I thought I cook, and you know what? I think I cooked. But I might not cooked, but I thought I did. There's one of the words I wrote. Then she turns around, got me battling my wits, and got me sitting questioning the shit that just don't make sense, right? So that part, if you say it, it sounds like wits end, like on your wits end, but the lyrics is wits and like A-N-D, and I thought I cooked with that. Me, when I wrote it down, I'm like, yeah, call me Eminem with this shit. And then I went to bed. Yeah, and I went straight to bed, and I was like, I woke up the next day, and I'm like, you know what? I'll screenshot this just to show you what I mean. Hold on. Wait. How do I... What is the shortcut? You know what? I'm not shortcutting it. It's this. Right now, more vanilla as shit. Hear me. This is what I wrote. And then I went to bed, right? And then I revised it. And I was like, you know what? I'm not changing that. If Kuro wants to change it, he can. But I'm sitting here and I'm like, you know what? Fucking writing emoji with this shit. Oh, fuck. It stuck to my hat. I'm a regular, lyrical, spiritual, miracle, vertical, magical, Eminem, who? I'm telling you, it should sound better in Kuro's accent, okay? Because he has a British accent. So I'm trying. Were you sober when you're writing? No. Even when I was writing the lyrics, do you think I was sober? No. Why do you think I was surprised? I was sitting there and I was like fucking medicated as fuck, and I'm sitting and I'm like, yeah, it's a sick beat. Hold on, let me just yeah, I got it. Michi can rhyme orange. Orange and banana. Or a nana. When I was writing this rap, I thought about that one rap from Eminem that's like the but Will can rap without but Will can do it. Well, something like the fuck him and fuck you too. Well, I do. Then well, fuck him and fuck you too. So I thought of that, and the how can I have all these bands and perspire like a liar's pants? I'm on fire and I got no chance to retire. I think of that. Yep. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Yeah, girl thinks she's Eminem, but she's actually M&M. That's me, y'all. How... Like a liar's pants, I'm on fire. I thought. Or that one lyric from Rich Brian that's like, got me so independent, got me sucking my own dick. Yep. That's me. With Dracula... With that Dracula flow. Either way, it's a placeholder. He can do whatever he wants. But writing a pop song is so much easier than I thought. There's so many songs that I have never released because it's just too sad. Like, there are songs I've made and I'm like, this sounds good, but it's too sad. And I don't want to release it because it's too sad. But with pop songs, dude, no one told me that you can talk about women for 3.5 minutes and make it easy. Just be like, wow, your boobies are so good. Got me something booby so good. Money, sex. I hope he keeps that. He can change any of my lyrics. Just please, I hope he keeps hot chicks, big dicks, money, and a car. That's all our SEOs, man. We need the clicks. You know, we need that SEO shit. I should really put drugs in there somewhere. I'll put blah blah. Drugs. I was about to make a rhyme, but I decided to delete it, okay? Out of the best interest of PR, I decided to delete that off the lyric. But one of the lyrics was like, oh, something, questioning where I've been. Fuck you, girl. I'm on ketamine was what I wrote. And I think I wrote it down and I didn't send it to him because I was like, you know what? In the best interest of everyone, what the fuck was I yapping about? Because I was like, you know, we just need drugs, right? Money, car, women, sex, drugs. Boom, SEO. Because it was like she's questioning where I've been. Fuck you, girl. I'm on ketamine. Oh man, there's so much. I've written lyrics like that and I just never fucking said it. And then there was one where it's like like something I forgot what I wrote, but there was for another song. Basically I was talking to one of my friends was making a song and they wanted a rap part. And I want you to know, the song was really fucking sad. It was like, my friend was writing a sad, deep, emotional song, but there's like a rap in the middle of it. So, as a placeholder, I didn't send it. I should have, now that I think about it. But I didn't send it. But I wrote, voices so loud puts you to shame. Something, like, I forgot what it was. Put you to shame, something cocaine. I basically rap cocaine with shame. And I was just like, put you to shame. The only shit I sniff is cocaine. That was like what I wrote. And I was like, yeah. And I didn't send it. And the next day I'm like, no, that doesn't sound right. Let me write something else, guys. This has nothing to do with the song. Me suddenly, when you're listening to a song and it's really fucking sad and out of nowhere they hit you with the random drug part. What is this pen? Yes, bars, thanks. Writing. Now I think I should have put the ketamine lyric. It was good. It was so fucking funny though. Imagine if I'm just like writing, it's like actual normal lyrics, and out of nowhere you're listening to the song, you're vibing, and it's just like, I'm on ketamine. And then it goes to normal songs. Good shit, man. Damn, get this girl a quill and parchment. What happened to the mod song? It's all on Mono now. It's up to Mono what he wants to do. Yeah, for a random drug to use in a rap, Adderall. Chat, here's the thing, right? I'm pretty sure. I feel like rapping anything with the word Adderall would be pretty easy. I should really put... drugs is the only SEO that doesn't exist in this song. And because of that, the song will flop, sad face. I knew it. I should have put something, drug, something. You know, I actually did write a lyric once with Panadol. I did. I forgot what it was.
Doc's got her sipping on that gold ship.
I wrote something like... I basically said like, you're my Panadol or some shit. Oh no, paracetamol was what I said. You're my paracetamol was what I wrote, but I forgot why I deleted it. I think it was really cringe. Like, it didn't flow very well. It's a flow thing. But I was like, girl, you're my paracetamol. Ah, emo. I feel so alone. Shit, now I need to hear the... I have bars that are so cringe. I couldn't find it, but there was one that was so... cringe and I couldn't stop laughing. It was one of those really bad ones that are just so funny. You keep it on. You know what I mean? I forgot what it was, but it was like a 4-liner rap. It's like the it was that beat, and then it was a 4-liner, and I rhymed everything with like AABA was how I rapped it. But I hated it so much that I just started like shit talking myself in that rap. And that was so funny. I don't know where I kept it. I sometimes be writing. Chat, I want you to know there are songs from people where I've sat there and I'm like, you know what? Should be the lyric. And they're like, no. Because sometimes I would be hanging out with friends and they're like, what should I say here in this part of the song? And I'm like, I got you. I do. give me that pen, and they're like, scrap it. Can we make a shit song where chat makes the lyrics and give it to Mono? You're gonna have a song like what Kuro made. One day the word ketamine is gonna appear in the song. I know it. In a song I make. And you will know that I was high as fuck, right? And then I woke up the next day and I'm like, you know what? Today's my day. If one day you hear a song of mine and then the word ketamine appears out of nowhere and it doesn't make sense to the song, I want you to know I was really medicated and I thought it was funny. I woke up and I caved. That's how it went. I need to pee though. I'll be right back, chat. Enjoy the song for a bit. I need to go bathroom. VOD watcher, skip 3 minutes. I'm back. Aha! Beep, 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 beep. Quick pee! Yeah, I'm back, chat. Scatter! Scram! Shabam! You do anything besides chat? Yeah, I do really cool things. Like leak things I shouldn't leak. And spoil things I shouldn't spoil. And play Red Dead, which we're gonna do. Yeah, I was listening to that. There's one thing I wanted to tell you, but I forgot. Either way, that was the... She's a rapper, actually. I'm a lyrical, magical... Yep, that's me. I be rapping. One day, Maiko, you will see me rapping all over the place. But that's a song I made, Kuro made it. I just kind of said random shit on it. I don't know if we'll ever release it, chat, because you know what? Remember I told you guys, chat, that there is a non-zero chance that that song will never appear? When I asked Kuro about it yesterday, he's like, you know what? We should try and write another one. And maybe we can make an EP. And that can mean we will release a bunch or we'll release nothing. Okay, because this dude has an ability of making a song that isn't... If it's not a funny meme, unserious song, there is a 50% chance that it will never see the light of day. So I'm like, you know what? Let's. I've always wanted to make a song. There's a song that I don't remember the title, chat, but we listened to it when we were playing... Fuck. What were we playing? Euro Truck Simulator. It was a Euro... Like, we would listen to a playlist in Euro Truck, and it was like a working song. It was a song about, like, working a 9 to 5 or something. Do you remember what I'm talking about, chat? I actually don't remember any of the lyrics or the melodies. So it's been on my mind, but I was like, I really want to make a song like this. But... It's not... a 9 to 5? I don't think it's 9 to 5. It was like... Slaving away to a something. That was part of the song. It was like slaving a something. Dolly Parton. Is it 9 to 5? Hold on. Let me see. Dolly. 9 to 5.
Pour myself a cup of ambition.
No, it's not that. Cup of ambition. It's not 9 to 5. It's something else. A dude sings it. It's a man. It's a dude saying, oh, fuck. Is it a rap? No. It's not a rap song. It's quite a little bit older. It sounds like an older song. Do. 16 tons! Yes! Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, yes. That's the song. It's this. I want to make a song like this.
Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood.
Yeah.
Muscle and blood and skin and bones. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons.
What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt.
St. Peter, don't you call me, cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
That's I want that beats. The song title, it's 16 tons. That's I want to make a song like that. I don't know what kind of genre that is. We listened to it when we were doing like Euro Truck. Keep playing. Oh, that's. You like it? I don't think it's jazz.
I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. I loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal, and the straw boss said, well, to bless my soul, you load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
At several jobs I've had, we would sing that whenever corporate did something stupid. I did that too.
I was born one morning, it was drizzling rain. Fighting and trouble are my middle name. I was raised in the canebrake by an old mama lion. Can't no high-toned woman make me walk the line. You load 16 tons,
What do you get?
another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. If you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't, a lot of men died. One fist of iron, the other of steel. If the right one don't get you, then the left one will. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the
Detective
company
Arkansas.
store.
And there's a lot. I mean, old songs. Chat. I saw some people being like, I want you to know the song. It's an old song. All old songs are about something kind of fucked.
Have you
Okay,
heard Jeff Costellucci's cover of 16 tons?
Yes! That's how I found out about it. I found out because someone said, check out Geoff Castellucci. So I did. And then I found this song and I'm like, whoa, what song is this? So then I listened to the original. I'm like, whoa, what an interesting song. Chat, every song, not just this, a lot, 90% of the song back then is about something fucked because it is a back then song. Nowadays, you appreciate it for the rhythm, right? But every song back then is always a little fucked. Now that I actually realize it, I mentioned this one time, but times have changed so much. Back then, when people sing about what they want, it's always about wanting to go back home or wanting to be with their family or wanting to be with the person they love. And that's it. Nowadays, people like the pop songs, quote unquote. Yeah, pop songs back then were about kind of wanting to go back home.
They probably wrote that on the kind of typewriter you used.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Give me my quill and parchment. I'm going to write up a storm about you, chat. Fuck you in all caps. Shut up, man. Back then, people write about like, I want to go back home. You can kind of hear that in a lot of like Christmas music as well. Or old songs. It's about like waiting for your loved ones, wanting to go back home, the war, being in the embrace of your family. That. But nowadays, people write about money, drugs, sex, cars, women. Just very different. It's a very different vibe. You know, nowadays people listen to songs and it's like, yeah, my ass so big, my boobs are big. And it's kind of like writing. Yeah, nowadays the popular songs are always about like big boob, big ass, something. Or big cash, big car, something. It's always those, man. It's always those. Or really fucking depressing. But back in my day, I want to write a song about wanting to go home. That's my favorite type of music. I think sex sells. It does. Sex does sell. And you know what, chat? All power to you because it's very fucking hard to do it. For one, I've admitted this. I'm not ashamed of it at all. At one point, chat, I did think, you know what? Sex is the fastest way to get bucks, right? Sex sells. So if you were to try and kind of, tailor to that kind of market, you probably get more bucks. And I thought about it one time. I can't do it, though. I don't got it in me, chat. Sadly. We could have been a witch. We could have been a witch together, chat. But no. I suck. Drugs... Wait. What do you mean by that? Ain't nobody want that from you, girl. Shut the fuck up, Chad. Dead ass. You shut your mouth. I thought about it. I was like, okay, I'll say this. Honestly, sex sells, but it's so dangerous. It is dangerous, and it's a very thin rope you're threading. And I can't do that. I can't live my life knowing that. You know? It's tough. If you even, let's say you don't sell sex. You're just kind of tailoring to a specific market. It's a little bit more dangerous. The rope you're threading, whether you like it or not, people, it's not even like danger someone will do something, you know? People can tend to be, they get a little more parasocial about you. And you know how parasocial people are. I can't sleep at night knowing damn well that's how it be. I want a vibe where it's like we vibe, we hang out, we have fun. And you can sleep at night. I don't think I'm built for that kind of life. Yeah, if you're not into that, you only get traumatized. Yeah, I also don't do very well with like overly sexual attention. I can't do that. What the fuck are you rambling about, Michi? I'm rambling about the concept of sex. I've said this before, chat. You know what? This is my 2 cents, right? But I have not been indie for too long. But I've been an indie streamer. And I got offered a lot of R18 shit. You know how crazy that is? Like, I don't think I make sex jokes, sure. Even Maiko, I'm gonna tell you what Maiko fucking responded with, right? But I don't think I ever brand myself as an R18 as in I lewd myself. I make sex jokes, sure. Do I say shit out of context sometimes? Sure. But aside from that, nothing serious. I never do anything pandering or anything that's like tittering that line. But when I say R18, it's not even like play an R18 game. It's not that. It's like you produce R18 content, you know? Like you make more R18 content of yourself. And when I got that offer, Maiko literally said, I don't know why the fuck they would reach out to you about it. But well, you did get this offer, but I don't know why they did it to you. And I'm like, I don't know either. But I want you to know, chat, that is very weirdly common, okay? Because whether you like it or not, companies will reach out. And that's something that personally, I think is a little bit... The offer is not the bad side. The bad side is I turned them down and they kept asking. You know? Like, if let's say you're like, oh, do you want to do R18 content? I'm like, no. And they're like, that's alright. And then they leave. No, it's like that. It's like, I'm like, no, I'm not very interested. Thanks for offering though. And then they ask again. They're like, what if we give you this? What if we give you that? Would you reconsider? Like that. You know? And I don't vibe with that very well. I think whether you like it or not, in this industry, people will ask. They really want you. What is this? Because it sells, chat. It's like, here's the weird thing, right? Sometimes, if you provide people willingly, it's not as, whoa, you know? It's like, if, let's say, I do R18 just for them. It's like, whoa, there's like a question mark. There's intrigue in that because I've never touched it before. So it's one of those things that I'm like, I do think that side is a little bit predatory, especially for people, let's say people that are like, they're on the fence, they're uncomfortable, but because they keep getting offered, eventually they cave in. Do they really want? No, they don't really want to do it. but they feel kind of like that pressure to do it. I always think that's kind of weird. I always say if you want to do sex work, do it. But make sure you actually want to do it. Do not let anyone pressure you to do shit like that. Because it doesn't have to do. Like, it doesn't have to be. Just because you can doesn't mean you have to. It really depends on what you are comfortable with. Okay? Because everyone will pressure you to do something. By the end of the day, everyone will pressure you. Not because they gaff about you. It's because it makes them bucks. You will make money too. But always remember that the other person will make more money than you. So don't let anyone fucking pressure you to do shit that you actually do not want to do. That's coming from me. I've been here for a while. I thought about like doing R18 content back then. I still tell it. I'm very open about it. At one point, before I was Michi in the hypothetical world, I needed money, you know? So I was like, shit. Back then, you don't get sponsors. You don't get brand deals. The money you get purely are from, well, whatever you make on stream. And I wasn't doing very well, I guess. I was doing okay, but not insanely well. And I was in debt. So I thought about it. I was like, I'm going to be a sweaty tryhard. I'm going to pander to that audience. Even though I'm uncomfortable, I will try. And then I felt sick. I don't think I'm built for it. I'm not built for it. Because it's easier if I just do something, but then, you know, I can't do it. I don't know. I don't think I'm just made for it. I don't know. Mel asked Michael. Yeah, there was a miscommunication issue there. No, that was a funny little miscommunication issue, chat. But even Mel knows. I love Mel. I love Mel to death. Right? Everyone
if they want to recruit you for something like that, someone definitely hasn't done his job right.
That's what I'm saying. Even Maiko said that.
It's really time for Indomie sponsorship.
Maiko was like, dude, I don't know why they asked you. I don't think your community is that kind of community. And even if it is, I don't think you are able to do that. And he right. I told Mel this. I am uncomfortable with like overly sexual comments. I don't find it as like a ooh thing. Some people do. Some people like it if they get compliment like, I love how sexy your voice is, or like, I beat my meat to you. You know what I mean? It's like when they hear comments like that, it makes them happy. I go like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know what I mean? It's like, all right. You know what I mean? It's different. To each their own. Some people like that, you know? I do not vibe with it as much. And I remember telling Mel that it's like, I'm okay with anything as long as it's like lighthearted. I am not the only thing I'm not comfortable with is when people are like, "Oh, I'll beat my meat to you any day, baby girl." It's like serious. Like if it's not a joke, like it's dead serious. What am I supposed to say? So because of that, Mel has never ever, like never even once, she would feel like I would ask her advice because I do have a lot of health problems, and Mel is smart. Like she is majoring on like reproduction stuff, sex ed stuff. Like Mel actually goes out of her way to learn these things. So I would ask her for advice because, you know, sometimes, okay, the coochie meow meow is a very confusing area. So sometimes I'm like, hey Mel, gotta get your 2 cents on this. What do you think about this, right? And she would censor her words for me. Did you know that? She wouldn't be like, oh, you see, you're down there. Like even though I know Mel could just say any word, she would be like, you see, down there, when the birds and the bees, she would censor them. So that's why I love Mel to death. Jokes aside, she is very considerate. She doesn't want me to feel uncomfortable because she knows that I get flustered very easily as well. So she tries to tone it down for me. She's so funny, man. She is so funny. Mel explaining in the most confusing way possible. She's trying her best. God. To teach, it helps stooping down to the student's level. Sometimes I'd be a little confused, okay? Let me live my life. Either way, that's one thing I will say. If you ever think about going to this industry, do not ever do something you're uncomfortable with. I'm not saying, oh, doing sex shit is bad. No. I think that if anything, it's a good thing. I remember someone tried asking me this. I didn't know, but apparently they were like, there's some drama going on. But I think, I'm glad we don't get those weird emails. Instead, we get one saying, hi, Maiko and Michi, I guess. Thank you, Chad. Yeah, we stopped getting those because I was like, guys, Let's not do that, you know, but I also think they do proper research nowadays. Thank God companies doing research? That's crazy. That's so crazy. But you know what? I think people that do R18 content is pretty good. I have no problems with it because I do not make R18 content. And if you like R18 content, I'm glad there is someone that can provide it for you, right? Because goddamn, you will know that if you try and look for that in this community, you will get your balls blued out. Aga. So, you know what? Shout out to them. I don't think sex work is bad. I just think it's only bad if you're pressured to do it. You know? Don't let anyone pressure you to do shit, Chet. It just ain't worth it. There are some things you gotta stand on business on. And my business is I can't do R18 stuff. I suck. What would Chat sponsor me for? You should sponsor Michael for a lot of things, Chat. Michael's a really cool guy. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, some people tailor to different things. I remember telling Michael, I'm like, I'm down for anything that isn't full on R18. You know? I am not doing that shit. Aside from that, I'm down to try anything at least once. Also, I tried doing ASMR once upon a time back in my day, and it was horrible. All you hear was motorcycle sounds. It was like, hello there. I hope you had a fun day. Like, are you having a hard day today? And you know what? That didn't stop me. I tried again and again. And that was like 5 ASMR of just, oh, you had a hard day? It's okay. Let me... Girlfriend ASMR. Girlfriend ASMR, but you live right next to the highway. And I did it again. And again. Another one. Another one. I cringed, but it fed text up for the year, Lamau. Nah, that was hilarious. The fact that I thought it was good. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. One day, if I ever do an ASMR again, I want to do like the ASMR. Girlfriend tries to comfort you, but an earthquake is happening. I want to do one of those, like ASMR. Girlfriend tries to comfort you, but it's flooding right now. I'm gonna keep doing that over and over. The authentic airport motel experience ASMR. Nah, bro, that's a Southeast Asian experience. Absolute fucking cinema. I'm a very creative guy, you see. You know another thing I heard? Because a lot of clips of Gerard got recommended to me, I saw a clip of Gerard singing happy birthday to himself on his birthday. Let me see if I can find it. Birthday. Where is it? God. Do you know which clip I'm talking about, chat? It's like he keeps spamming this one birthday thing. He keeps spamming this birthday song.
Wow, this ASMR is great.
I know,
mean,
thank you.
Michi's voice not so much, but the construction noises are doing something for me.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you.
Please do that. Oh my god. Like, whenever they win something or there's like an award, like you'll see my face just like crossing my arms. Billboards as well. Continuing to glaze the most handsome green bancho may also have a small greeting. It's my birthday.
On Twitter, and it's literally because where's Gerard? I started getting recommended Gerard clips because of that. Someone like because of that one person Gerard, I'm getting Gerard clips. I think what's this? It's fucking I found it. Hold on. The fact that it's like phone screen recorded makes
Having
it
a
so...
hard day? Wish you could sit down and have a handsome guy open up card packs and show you all his
Exactly.
ultra rare cards.
Oh my god.
Then subscribe to Myko, the best
Myko!
male non-VTuber around.
No way!
Also,
No
don't you
way.
dare talk bad about my favorite stream. Girlfriend talks to you as she gets ran over by Jakarta traffic.
I wonder if that ASMR is still online, bro. It was so fucking funny. The fact that I kept going and going. There was like 5 of them. The first failed ASMR didn't stop me, bro. I'm a not giver upper. I keep going. I got this video recommended to me.
Hey, it's my birthday! Like everyone. Hey, it's my birthday!
The fact that this is phone screen recorded and you can hear them, you can see this, that they're upping and lowering the volume.
Hey, it's my birthday! Like everyone. Hey, it's my.
I think of that. You know what? That they said I got you headphone users. Manual audio balancing, and I'm gonna do that on my birthday next time. And apparently, according to the comments, he kept spamming that toggle on and off. I'm gonna do it on my birthday. You know what? Me when I steal his idea and yoink it. That was good. Why was that so damn good? What is this?
Happy birthday! Sorry, I just had to do that because it's an.
What a guy. I want to jump off on my... What a guy. I can't do it. He sure is something. I'm gonna do that for my birthday. You'll see it. It sounds so festive, guys. I really feel the festive merry parties going on. This.
What do you mean you don't do R18 stuff? Like 90% of the stream shouldn't be viewed by people under 18. Really, by anyone of any age, but here we are.
Listen, man. Alright? I will make my stream R18
So,
only. That's true.
Red Dead, am I right?
Red Dead! I want to play Red Dead. I'll make my stream R18. Not because I do porn stuff. But because, honestly, sometimes I say shit about life, right? That after a while you think about it and you're like, this is probably the worst advice I've ever heard in my goddamn fucking life. But you know what? I'll say it again. Life is like a box of chocolate. Yeah. But you're allergic to chocolate. Please don't do that on your birthday. I'll do it. I can't do it right now, but I'll do it. How the fuck does he do it so well? How is bro moaning so damn well? I can't do it. How do I can't do it. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, chat. Don't worry. Fuck you. Now that you say don't, I'll do it. I'll do it even more. Bam. He's a Hollow Star member? What the fuck did you think he was? No need to practice, please. Listen, Cham, I'm very good at this, alright? I don't have the skill set he has. He's a whole different level. Whole different...
Minors need to be protected from you, bro. You're everything that is wrong with society.
What do you mean by that? I'm putting in my resignation publicly. Serious. Chat, sometimes in life, you have to do what you need to do. Duty do's, do. You know about that? Exactly. And sometimes, if you need to moan a happy birthday song, then you moan the goddamn birthday fucking song. Jeez. There's no shame in it, chat. There's no shame. Now, 1 second as I give you a gun. Let me grab a gun for you.
This with Michi isn't a stream. Here's your physical therapy session. The problem is that this session only makes it worse.
What do you mean by that, chat? What do you mean by that? How do I flip your gun? Fuck. That's not it. Aha! Gun flipped. There you go. Now you have 2 guns. What do you think? Pew, 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 pew. What do you think? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Howdy, partner. Howdy. Dual wielding. Now you're dual wielding a gun. What kind of hat do you want today, chat? We have cowboy hat. We have pirate hat. We have a fedora. What kind of hat would you like? What accessory would you like for today's Red Dead? A fedora. 10-gallon hat. What the fuck is a 10-gallon hat? 10-gallon hat? I would like... Oh my god, wait. A 10-gallon hat is real. What the fuck is this?
Birthday hat.
A birthday hat? I can give you... Okay, let me see. Hat. 2 hats on both ears. Got it. 1 second. 1 second. Does this bring you joy, chat? Does this... Does this bring you joy? Like this? And then, birthday hat. Oh, motherfucker, that's a fake PNG. You fuck you, Google.
You got scared.
1 second, 1 second. I'll find... Oh, okay, here. Fucking stupid ass, fake ass, PNG ass. Boom. Like that. Boom! What do you think? And a pirate hat? Damn, you're really greedy with the hat today, huh, chat? You know what? You just want every hat. Your greed disgusts me. Like that. You like it? And the fedora. Where, chat? Where? Where? Like this, maybe? Is this like this? More hats? I'm running out of hats. Here, you know what? You get this hat because you're driving me crazy. Fuck you. You like that? I feel like you guys are feeling a little bit excessive today, chat. And a cigar. Cigar PNG. Alright, 1 second. Is this a cigar or is this a blunt?
The second ear hat is too tall. Could we get an extra hat on top of the first one to make up for it?
You fucking Mel! Oh my god, Mel, we were just talking about you.
Now we are
so
ready
much.
for TF2.
Well, sorry. Chat, I'm trying to accessorize chat right now because we're gonna have a game and I want chat to you know... Sorry. Also, I want you to know that was Gerard, okay? But chat, if you haven't yet, go check out Project Melody and give the Raiders the warmest of chat welcomes. I'm sorry. I can explain. We were watching this clip. You were watching this clip and it's this. I'm sorry. Hot? Question mark? That's how I feel too. My bad, y'all. I accidentally clicked that. I was trying to search something and I clicked that. But Mel, we were just talking about... I was telling chat that you're one of the sweetest, most considerate people I've ever met. Because every time I would ask Mel for like advice on health stuff, Mel would try to like dumb it down for me because she knows I get flustered. I get flustered talking about a lot of topics sometimes. And Mel, being so sweet, she would like tone it down. I'll be like, Mel, how are babies made? And Mel's like, well, you know, the birds and the bees. I love it. I'm like, Mel, how did the baby made? And Mel's like, you know, when the birds and the bees and the birds, bees the birds. And that's how babies are made. I'm like, wow. Thank you, Mama Mel. I fucking love Mel, bro. She's so sweet. I basically was telling chat that as much as I do TMI stuff, I get uncomfortable or flustered with like topics that are overly sexual. And Mel, like, but I need to learn these things. It's very important. Sex ed is a very important thing. I am not good at sex ed. They don't teach that to us here, okay? Like, where I come from, chat, sex ed is more taboo than anything. So I don't know a lot of things, but I need to learn them. So when I ask Mel for like advice, it explodes my mind. I don't know a lot of stuff. So when I ask Mel for like, hey, teach me this, teach me that, instead of being like straightforward, like, so you're vaginas, you know, she doesn't say that. She would be like, so you see down there, right? It's a very intricate system. It's beautiful though, but that, like, she wouldn't be all like straightforward because she knows I get flustered. So you're vahihoo-has. Yeah, I can't even say that, dude. I can't say that word for some reason. It gets me all flustered still. I say coochie meow meow. One person, was it fucking Sarah or Lulu? I don't remember. But someone called it like the poom poom, and I was like, girl, what is wrong with you? Yeah, she's so sweet. I love her so much, man. Also, don't mind me. Chat wanted a cigar. Is this a cigar or is this a blunt? Wait, which... Is this a cigar or is this a blunt? That's a cigar, right? I might admit, I've never seen a cigar before. So I'm just gonna hope that's a cigar. Okay. Is that a blur? That's a blur. Oh, that's a blur. Oh, there. Shit. 1 second, Tweech. Which one is... Where's the end of a cigar? Is this the end of the cigar? I sent you a hat, by the way. You greedy fucks. Hey, chat, you want to use this hat? Okay. Rin, don't tell chat what kind of hat it is. Guys, I will give you two choices. Either you keep these 5 hats, or you use one hat that Rin sent. You don't know what this hat is. It's a secret other third hat. Oh my god, I'm just gonna close this tab. I swear to god, one more fucking Gerard moan and I'm done for, dude. Get this dude out. Fuck. Can we have a poll? Dude, this fucking Gerard clip! I need to close that. Keep basically clicking play on it. Gamba? Would you like a... Is this the end of the cigar? Do you... Know that? One day, chat, I want to smoke a cigar.
One day I'm
You know, I'll be
ready
like,
to sound alert.
Wow. You know what I mean? One day I want to be like, give me whiskey and a cigar. And then I have my hat. You know? But it's like a ceremonial thing. No, you don't. Is it hard? Is it bad? With your lungs? Oh. No, but it's like a vibe, you know? I don't have to smoke it. I just have to light it up. And then I hold it in my finger. I'll give you a candy. You know that? Lulu gave me a cigar. Lulu gave me 2 cigars, and I was like, oh my god,
Can
Lulu,
someone make 1 hour of silence
cigar.
interrupted by Gerard's moaning? Mom, I swear I was doing homework. Gerard clip plays.
Yeah, Lulu gave me 2 cigars, and I was so excited because I was like, oh, you think I'm a man, like a full adult man. It's chocolate. Lulu gave me a cigar-shaped candy chocolate bar. I want to be a man, though. I want to drink whiskey, you know? Mel, you know what I mean? It's like, give me a shot of whiskey. Neat. What does that mean? I don't know. But give me a shot of whiskey. Neat. And I go, light my cigar. Whiskey's my favorite. I don't know. What does whiskey neat mean? What hat? The result is 5 hats. Ah, Rin, they don't want your secret other hat. They want these 5 hats. And now you will never know what that hat was. Actually, chat, I will tell you the hat you missed out on. You don't get the Dog Dimmadome, owner of the Dog Dimmadome Dome hat. Chat. You could have been Dog Dimmadome, owner of the Dog Dimmadome Dome. But you're not. Instead, you have 5 hats. Oh, regret the things you could have had. Tusk. Whiskey neat is whiskey and nothing fun to add to it. It's just straight whiskey. Oh, Is that the best way to drink whiskey? One day, chat, I want to be like I have a big hat, right? Like, imagine this. I have a big hat. It's dark. And then some calm, jazzy music plays in the background. And I walk up and I'm like, bartender, whiskey, neat. No, I don't even say please, because I'm cool. Like, I'll be like, bartender, give me a shot of whiskey. Neat. And I pull out the cigar from my asshole. Bam! And I go,
we have
can
5
you light it up?
hats, and you have none. We still win.
Well, actually, I have you, and you have 5 hats, which means I have 6. Have you thought about that? Yeah, I don't know where people pull out their cigars from, but a cigar. Is this how you smoke a cigar, or is it the other way? Like this. How do you know which one's the end of it? A cigar box? But cigars are huge. It's like the size of a sausage. You're smoking a sausage. This is the right way? Wrong side. Like, it's like this. I just don't know. This. Bam. Aha. Whiskey, Coke, barkeep. Gonna be a long night, and I got a long night to burn. Oh! Whiskey, Coke. I've never had that either. I'm gonna start saying that. Well, hold on. Do I sound like I drink? Whiskey and Coke, please? No. Whiskey and Coke, barkeep. Yep. Do I sound... What do you think? What is that? No, okay. Suck dick, chat. 3 out of 10. One day I'm gonna be that mysterious guy. Mysterious guy. Na 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 na, the way I play. You're my prime suspect.
You should know this since you're a former alcoholic.
I drink vodka.
Michi, that is not
Different.
you on any level.
That could be me. Here's the thing, Chad. Back in my day, I was a former alcoholic. Did you know that? That's true. I drank a lot of drinks, but it's because I didn't know that you could mix drinks. Because I heard that if you mix drinks, you can actually make poison. That's what they told me. It's like, if you mix drinks, it's poison. So I thought you're supposed to drink alcohol as is. So I would drink vodka in a beer glass. Because I deadass did not know that you could drink it in a shot glass and or a cocktail. Looking for a sweet dame and paper plane barkeep. What is that? What is a sweet dame? I wish I'm kidding you, chat. I would drink. Well, I wouldn't drink it in one go. I would drink it throughout the day. But it's like a beer glass full of vodka, and that's how I would spend my day. Oh, a sweet dame is a hot lady. What's a paper plane? What's that? So you're like blonde blazer? Yeah, but without the alcohol resistancy. I'm a very light drinker. Yeah. One day she will shotgun a vodka. Like shoot the vodka? What does that mean? Hot chica and a lot of bourbon and lime juice and their stuff. It's orange and classic. What does that... The only cocktail that I know is a margarita, a pina colada. Oh, a pina colada is one of my favorite. And a sex on the beach. And a blowjob. Chica are girls. It's Spanish. Ah! Shotgun for drink means just open and chug it at once. Ah! I like... Well, I only drink either a pina colada... A sex on the beach? Blowjob? Yeah, so I saw in if you hide, like, there's a type of booze and you hide it, and it's your birthday, you're supposed to shotgun it. That's because you're sweet. No. You know what, Mel? Not the sweetest person calling me sweet. That's crazy. Wait! I have a Riz. That means that means I'd like to drink you because you're sweet. Hold on. Wait, where's it? Wait. Fuck. Where is it? My background music? Wait, 1 second. Wait, no. The vibes are off. The vibes are off because I didn't set up the vibe yet. Okay. Check this out. Okay. That means I could drink. That means I could drink you, cause you're the sweetest drink of all. Then?
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear.
You see that? You like that?
I made that.
Yeah.
Totally
like
don't
it?
pay attention to the two blickies pointed directly at you, Mel.
I'm so wrist. I'm evaporating. That's good. Not feeling it? Okay, wait. Let me think of it. I'm really good at this shit. That means I like drinking you, cause you're just my taste. Oh!
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear.
You see that?
I got diamonds doing tussie slides in both
It's
ears.
been 3.5 hours. What happened to only yapping for a little bit?
3.5 hours is only a little bit, okay? In my defense, I usually yap for 6. I'm trying to decorate you guys. You're trying, and that's what matters, I guess. Listen, I'll get there. Who the fuck is booing me right now? What the fuck? Damn, who's this? Who the fuck is booing? Traffic is so loud today. I want a little sippy of a Miss Me. Wait! I want a little sippy of a Miss Michi. Well, that's good. I wanna... Wait. What rhymes with melody? Oh, wait. I want a well of Miss Mel. Does that work?
And let the smoke
8-hour
clear.
yap and 8-hour gaming.
No?
A classic.
You got
Oh, like a well, like a big well of Miss Smell, motherfucker. No, I said Miss Mel, like melody. You know that's what... Dude. The smell who? I even did my background song for you. The song actually helps. Thanks.
I got diamonds doing tussie slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight.
No. You're so bad at this. Get off the stage! Please, guys, give me another chance. Please. Melody cures my sickness. She is my remedy. Oh, wait, that's good. That's good. Wait, I'm just gonna read that out loud. Wait, actually, I'm not gonna. You know what?
Slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight.
I read it out loud, and thus it's mine. You know what? Theft is only theft if you're caught. Am I right? I read it. I read your comment out loud, and thus that was my comment. Wink. You like that? You like that, baby girl? True. Plagiarism? No, but you are caught. Delete the VOD. What proof? Exactly. Copy my homework, but don't make it obvious. Don't wanna be preachy, but I'm simping for Michi. On the beachy, we'd sit nice and peachy. Cheeky breaky. Right! You know what? God, I can't compete with that. Writing! Listen, I'm struggling writing 2 rhymes, okay? God damn. She's just flexing on me. How do I know if it's a blunt or a cigar? I actually can't tell. You know what, chat? This is your cigar. This is good enough. What do you think? Do you like your fit for Red Dead? Easy writing credits. Mel, how do you feel about ghost writing all my songs? Boom. Make it simple. You're my melody. Oh, oh, wait.
Slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight.
I'm gonna stop spamming that song. I'm gonna get fucking shot from the VOD. Wink. If you ever need, wink, wink. There you go. Oh, brother! We want a blurn. Chat, you know who doesn't want a blurn? Twitch. Did you guys know that my channel is already, like, reported? Did you guys know that? Which one of you motherfuckers reported my channel? What took you so long? But did you know that? I wonder why me when it's actually my fault, but I'm not taking accountability for my actions, so I blame you.
Can we get a 6th hat?
Yeah. Can we get a 6th? What 6th hat? No, you don't have any more space. Yeah, I got reported for something I didn't even do. It's crazy. No, this time it was on me. It was all me. The tail? Fuck you, chat. I'm making shit up. Hail. No.
Just stick with the classic.
You
Are
get
you
5.
from Mississippi? Cause you look like a miss who's beside Sippy.
You know, chat, one time, I remembered that. So one time, I tried to echo something like that, but then I forgot the Riz line, and I just went, "Are you from Mississippi? Because I drink your piss." I just... I was like, "Hey, baby girl, you from Mississippi? Because I drink your pee." Where's my goddamn background music when I need that fucking goddamn...
Slip that on and we might miss the fight. Fuck
Yeah.
a night, I keep the guala in my shorty bag.
Oh.
You know she wanna.
Straight to the point. I beg your pardon. You are pardoned. That's a restraining order type Riz. Fuck you, man. God, chat. Back in my day, you give a woman some flowers and she says, "Aw." Nowadays, I give you a flower and you're like, "Who the fuck are you? Why are you in my house? What the fuck is wrong?" God, chat. Jeez. I just butchered it a little bit. It's not that bad. Did it hurt when you fell? Or your face just now? Boom. Hey, did it hurt when you fell on your face? Riz. I heard that as someone said can't even do a little breaking and entering in 2025. Shaking my head. I read that as can't even do a little breaking and entertaining in 2025. Shaking my head. You know what? You're right. Can't believe it. Are you from Massachusetts? Because I want you to Massachusetts on my chest. Dude.
Just stop or I'll issue a Riz training
I-
order.
God. So, Rome, it's the face or nothing, chat. Sitting on your chest? Nah. Nah. It's the face or nothing! Yeah. Okay, Emma, what is that? Face or waist? Exact. Wait. Shit, not sit.